keep kicking out. The lights come up, the crowd ignites. Every dream was built through endless nights. Bruised and beaten, still standing proud. One more fight in front of the crowd. Every setback writes a page. Every battle fuels the rage. When the world says stay down now, you answer with a fighting vow. The bell keeps ringing, hear the sound. Champions always find their ground. Keep kicking out. Never let your spirit fade. Keep kicking out. Every scar is how we're made. When the odds are stacked against you, and there's no easy way around, raise your fist, stand back up, keep kicking out. Every title starts as hope. Every climb begins with ropes. Heroes rise when pressure's high. Legends never stop the fight. We're more than wins, we're more than gold. We're every story ever told. From opening bell to final shout, this is what we're all about. 1, 2, world holds its breath. 3's too late, we laugh at death. Keep kicking out. Never let your spirit fade. Keep kicking out. Every scar is how we're made. When the odds are stacked against you, and there's no easy way around, raise your fist, stand back up, keep kicking out. This is our time, this is our place. Heart over fear, fire over fate. No surrender, no backing down. We'll hear the 3, but not today. Keep kicking out. Let the whole world hear you now. Keep kicking out. Every fan, every town. This is Chase Wrestling, where passion never burns out. No matter what life throws at you, keep kicking out. Keep kicking out. Ooh, let your fear take flight. No more shaking dread. We're unstoppable tonight.
How's it going, everybody? How are we doing? Got my toxic spider hat on tonight. It's a little crooked from the headphones. Let's see if I can fix it. There we go. Is that better? Nah, maybe. There we go. That looks okay. We'll take that. How is everybody doing tonight? Reppin' Tekla tonight. Yes. Finally got my package in the mail today. I was super excited. I couldn't believe they actually shipped it because they said they were gonna refund me. They said they were gonna refund me, man. So I don't know. I'm shocked. Hey Brian, how's it going, man? Says I was wondering when you'd be live. Yeah, man. I went live a little early tonight. I was kind of didn't have a whole lot going on, so I thought I can go early, talk to you guys a little bit, see what you guys are up to, see how everybody's day's going. Let's see here. Oh man, I can't wait to hear it, Brian. Can't wait to hear what you got to say, man. Haven't received anything else in the mail today. Uh-oh. Slow mail day. Slow mail days are never fun. I don't think I got this today, but other than I got the hat. I already had the shirt. I got the hat today. I got the Sting hat today, and I got another Tekla shirt today. I'll grab it in a second and show it to you guys. I should have brought it over. Free Bellum page when I'll be happy. Oh man. Yeah, well, I hope they do, man. I hope they win for you. Let's see. Flight's here. How's it going, dude? What's up, man? He says, I'm good. I'm tired, Brian, but I'm good. He's tired. Uh-oh. I was a little bit tired today, too. I've pretty much just filmed videos all day. Which is great, because today was like, I filmed, I don't even know. We're gonna be healthy on videos for all the channels for a few days. So happy to hear. Yeah, man. Yeah, Brian. Chase Weston, did you watch the backstage segment with Blake Monroe? No, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. For some reason, it didn't come up, and I forgot to look it up. I need to watch it. I need to watch it. I wonder why that was. Why was that not on the show? Isaac says, "Hey Chase Wrestling, I'm watching AEW Collision and UFC main card at 9 p.m. Who's on the UFC card tonight? Who's on the card? There we go. Flight likes the hat. Johnny likes the hat. Yeah, man. I love it. I love it. Thank you, Johnny. Also, the Bella Twins are undefeated tag team champions in my universe. Uh-oh. Nobody going to beat the Bellas over there. Hat means your heel chase today. That would be funny. I don't know what, heel chase would be pretty interesting to pull off at one point. I feel like that would be the stream where like everybody pops up and I'm just being like a total, I don't know, like MJF, because I would have to lean into it and then everybody would just like, I'd lose like 20 subs. The next package I should be receiving is Monday. Nice. What's in the Monday package? Wonder one of those promo. Oh, you ordered one of the promos. Nice. Coming from, is that Slovenia? Is that right? Not sure if you ever heard of that country. I don't know if I have, man. That doesn't really seem familiar. Wow. Okay. I wonder. So when did these promos? When did they drop? Like when did they drop officially, or have they dropped officially? It's not on the show, but it's on the WWE YouTube channel. I'll check it out, Brian. Yeah, after the show tonight, I'll check it out. No one in Germany has it for sale. Oof. Conor McGregor's in the main. Oh, okay, that's what I was seeing. That's what I was seeing. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Isn't Conor McGregor like? Isn't there a lot of issues there with like not? I mean like wasn't he like canceled or something? Little Tree stuff is in the Monday package. Ooh, are you excited for that one? Didn't do bad. It said exactly as spelled. Nice, man. I always love it when I get one right. Is FTR versus Jay White and Juice Robinson the best collision match? It'd be in my top 2 or 3. It probably would be my most memorable, if I'm being honest with you. Collision always has like great matches, but the thing that I always struggle with is I feel like a lot of times with Collision, there's not as much story. So it's like the matches are just like really like chaotic and there's a lot going on. And I'm always that person. Like I love matches, but I kind of like to have a reason to. he was canceled in the public eye, but not in the UFC. Yes, like I don't want to dive into it here, but yeah, I saw somebody was telling me something the other day about him, and I was like, ugh, that's kind of messed up. I'm gonna grab that shirt. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. This hat likes to go crooked when I put the headset on. It likes to get a little crooked. There we go. All right, that's close enough. Yes, I'm excited for the stuff I'm getting on Monday. Nice, man. I love mail days. Mail days are just, they just brighten your day a little bit. Those cards were given out before the set of release, but not sure how. All I know is they're so cheap, 30 to 50 USD, because there's 80 of them total, and Magic the Gathering does that for every expansion. Wow. That's wild. That is wild, man. Well, I'm glad that you were able to get them, so, or at least one of them. Hopefully they don't turn out to be too difficult to collect. This hat's annoying me, guys. Every time I look up, I feel like it's crooked. Let me bring it down. There we go. I think maybe the bill's like slightly askew. Ugh. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. I'm excited to wear that one. I'm excited to wear that one. But yeah. That one came today with the hat. And that one actually suits the hat better than this one. This one doesn't have like the toxic green, whereas that one has like that toxic color. This was the only Tekla hat they had. I would have preferred one that didn't have like, I like the green, but it is very like, it almost looks like you could stop traffic with it underneath this part. And I would have kind of picked something that didn't have that, but unfortunately that's the only Tekla hat they had. So that's the one I went with. So yeah. But yeah, I was looking earlier. I was looking at some Pokemon stuff today. I got up and I went to Meijer, and they actually had Pokemon cards, which is pretty wild. I was kind of shocked that they actually had some. And so I ended up picking up a couple boxes, and I opened those in a video that I already filmed today. Nothing crazy, but it was a fun video. And then I've got a couple more videos that I filmed today as well for the Pokemon channel. So we got a lot of stuff coming out over that way. I'm going to be playing some 007 tonight after the show and going into tomorrow as well. And then I also have something that I want to talk to you guys. I've talked to Dreads a little bit about it earlier because he and I were talking about doing like something together, like a collab of some kind. And I come up with I've sort of been messing around with some ideas for a couple of shows. Like I've already got some ideas going all the way out to like Royal Rumble. Like I have something planned pretty huge for Royal Rumble, but I'm not really going to talk about it yet. But I have something planned for like all the shows coming up. Like I have something for Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, SummerSlam. This is the nearest one, so I kind of want to talk about it a little bit today. Tech Flexes, make sure you got the audio up for me because I can't watch until 9 Eastern. I got you. I got you. Sure, it looks great. Thanks, Brian. And there's Kelsey. How's it going, Kelsey? What are you up to today? Hope you've had an awesome day so far. It's been kind of a fun day here. A little bit busy, a little bit hectic. The weather's been decent. My mom made something today and I tried it. It was called chicken. She was calling it, her recipe is called chicken crack dip. And I was like, that sounds terrible, but it's like cream cheese, different types of cheeses, bacon bits. I don't know. It's like loaded. Like it's basically like a loaded baked potato, but just like cream cheese and delicious. And you can eat it with like crackers or chips. And I need to take a picture of it. I have some more left over and I'll take a picture of it later. But it is so, so, so good. I'll have to send you a picture of it. Here's who was in the SmackDown backstage segment that you should watch: Chase Wrestling, Nia Jackson, Lash Legend, Tiffany Stratton, and Chelsea Green, and Blake Monroe. I'll watch it, man, for sure. Yeah, I'll watch it tonight. I don't know. I just forgot last night for some reason. Bobby says, "What's up, bro? It's time for Hangman's return tonight." Yeah, I almost didn't stream tonight, and then I was like, "Oh, Hangman's back. I need to stream." I'm sorry it's been in bed, not a good day for me. I'm sorry to hear that, Kelsey. Maybe we can hype you up a little bit, make you feel a little better, make your day a little better. Let's see. Sounds delicious, Chase Wrestling. Yeah, it was so good. I gave her 2 thumbs up. I said, you nailed it. This was so good. Drop Forger. Oh, how's it going? Welcome. It's so hot. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the chat. I don't recognize your username, so this might be your first time here. If it is, welcome. Thanks for joining us. That Tekla hat is dope, bro. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got the Tekla shirt to go with it. I'm happy to hear that, Brian. SummerSlam is going to be crazy if we end up doing something with that. I have a couple of ideas. Kelsey is right, says me, Killer, Panda, and Arctic know him. A little birdie recommend. Oh, nice. Welcome. Tweet. Thanks, Kelsey. You're awesome. I appreciate you joining us. A little birdie recommended me. I like that. I love it. Someone tell me how Harley Cameron gets eliminated first, then gets a title match. I don't want to make I don't want to make the same mistake and end up calling you man in case you're a lady. Are you a male or female? And also, who's your favorite wrestler? Because Panda joined and I totally embarrassed myself because I kept calling her dude because I just assumed that she was a guy. I don't want to do that to you. Dude, okay. All right. I don't want to disrespect anybody because I totally kept calling her dude. And she was so kind too. She didn't tell me otherwise. Just Killer had to be like, "Hey man, that's not a dude." It's like, "Oh, okay." Doesn't make any difference to me, but I just don't want to mess it up. How's it going, Dreads? Welcome, dude. What are you up to? Welcome. You have to let me know. You'll have to let me know how the audio is, Flight, and I can bring it up if I need to. I like that. Hey, every time I hear that, you gotta go Good Burger, right? I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes, hey. I watched that, like, they put a steelbook out of that like I don't know, it's like a year or two ago. I could not wait to watch it. I love that movie. Gotta get the Good Burger love in the chat. I have heard an update on Rhea Ripley and her knee injury. She tore it. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that she might be out. Yeah, that's sad. That's unfortunate. I really was hoping she would make SummerSlam. But if it gives her an opportunity to get healthy and gives her an opportunity to come back bigger, stronger, I mean, let's do it. John Cena. I feel like I hear a lot of John Cena's now. It seems like John Cena, he's definitely, he's up there which, I mean, I know a lot of people would put him on like their Mount Rushmore, John Cena. So yeah, great choice, man. That's what's up. Next AEW belt for All in London. Ooh, there we go. Thanks, Brian. Dreads is chilling. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. How may I take your order? Mondo burger, man. Those Mondo burgers were so gross. Like, there's no way I would eat a Mondo burger. I like my cheeseburgers like really flat. Like, I can't stand like those big like quarter pounder, like the really thick cheeseburgers. They gross me out. I can't do it. Like, for me, I just like a simple like thin patty. I like a Five Guys burger is my favorite burger. They're pricey, but like a Five Guys burger, or like if I'm going super cheap, just like a little like $1 McDonald's cheeseburger. Back when it probably really was meat. It's probably not even meat anymore. But back then, totally. You a bad guy. I'm a bad guy. He a bad guy. We all bad. Oh, you threw me with bad people. I was going to say, we all bad guys. He's up there other than Punker. Let's see. Chase Weston, did you see Good Burger 2? I did. I didn't like it as good as the first one, but it was okay. That movie was great. It was. It's still meat. Oh, that's good to hear. That's refreshing. I worked there. Okay. Yeah, that's good to hear. I worked at Hardee's back in like my teen years. I worked at Hardee's. I was there for like, I actually worked there for a long time. I worked there for like 6 years. So that would have been, I don't know. It was like 2007 to like, I don't know, 2012 or something. I think it was like 2007, 2012, maybe. I think that was right. You mess with Kirk and you go in the grinder. And Brian knows what's up. John Cena should be in the next Now You See Me movie. Oh, wow. That's a good one. That's a good one, Johnny. That's a good one. I like that. I see what you did there. I like that. Okay. Show's starting. Bring it up just a little bit. Okay. You guys can let me know how that sounds. Is it too loud? Does it sound good? Let me know. Drop Forger, AEW, AEW. Who's your favorite AEW wrestler? Sounds great. All right, Dreads. I loved seeing Kenny Omega win the title on Wednesday. That was so good. Thanks, Brian. Flight, good. Okay, we're all good. Awesome. We're all good. Perfect. That was such a moment. Like, I'm going to remember that in AEW's history. I'm always going to think about Beach Break. I'm always going to think about Kenny Omega, odds stacked against him, winning the world title after coming back from diverticulitis, something that would end most people's career. Coming back, becoming world champ. Such a cool show. Orange Cassidy, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting that one, Drop Forge. I was thinking, thought you were going to say, like, somebody else. Cool, man. Very cool. I like that. It's not an answer I hear a lot. As a New Yorker, I want MJF to retain. MJF's out of the picture. He's out of here. He's out of here. I'm walking in.
Let's bring in a former world champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, Hangman.
Oh, well, here he is. I was going to say Osprey, but I was going to think people saying basic. Oh, no. Nobody here would say you're basic, man. I think it's a great answer, though. Yeah, I'm a big Osprey guy, too. I love Osprey. That's my favorite. There you go. I love it. I love it. Drop Forager, are you from, where are you from, man? Are you from the States? Or are you from Europe? That hair, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this haircut. I don't know how I feel about it. Canadian, okay. Welcome, welcome. I love, I'm from the U.S. I'm from Kentucky. Hey, Tommy, how's it going? Bobby's ready for Hangman. Hey, Just Killer, how's it going, dude? Hope you're having a great day. Not a fan of orange, says Dreads. Yeah, he has really short hair. It's kind of curly.
How does it feel?
Yeah, it's kind of curly and short. It doesn't quite look, I don't know.
You know,
I'm curious what he has to say.
I live on like an acre and a half in Greensboro now, and for a few years, I don't know, it's just been my hobby to plant things. Mostly native plants. My butterfly weed is incredible.
I have 2 snake
And,
plants.
I've seen finches. I've seen monarchs that never came to my yard before. And I found something beautifully therapeutic about planting a seed. You know, to put a seed into the soil, to take care of it, and watch with time as it becomes something beautiful. You know, I've been gone for nearly 4 months.
It's been a while. Feels like it's been a while.
Cervical radiculopathy is something I wish I didn't know much about. But in the time that I wasn't in physical therapy, I was planting. And when I
Welcome, Lou. Welcome, Rodney. How are you guys doing? Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm excited to have Hangman back, Rodney.
It was important to me to be here tonight because tonight I wanted to plant one more seed.
Interesting.
To be honest, I completely have no idea what this is going to blossom into or if it's going to grow at all. But I'll do that tonight.
Yeah, I hope not, Lou. I really hope not.
You know, in March, I was to challenge MJF for the World Championship. And I wanted more than anything for that match to be Texas Death. So in order to get it, I put my opportunity to ever challenge for the World Championship again at stake.
Which I really don't like that.
And I don't know. I don't know if that was desperation. I don't know if that was overconfidence, or maybe I underestimated Max, or I don't know if that was something entirely different, but I did lose.
I've always loved his promo. He just seems so real.
And, you know, in my life, I have done
Natural.
a lot of things. Things good and things bad. I recognize that. But I have always tried to be a man of my word. And that's why it was important to
Thanks,
be here
Just Killer.
tonight,
5 in a row,
because,
man.
You know, I know the stipulation, it doesn't live signed in ink on a contract, filed away in a filing cabinet somewhere, but it does live in me. And I wanted to let you know that I intend to be a man of my word. I will never challenge for the All Elite Wrestling Men's World Championship again.
Oof. That pains me. Are you from Virginia, Rodney? That's cool. And I'll be in the chat. I'll be really engaged in the chat in just a second, guys. I see all your comments. Just wanted to give you guys a chance to hear the promo.
Kenny won that world championship, and that was important to me. But what was even more important were the words that he
Just
said
Killer.
after: to never quit, to always run the race. And though I find myself in this strange situation, I look out and I see miles and miles of empty track laid out before me. The TNT Championship, currently held by someone who is a former partner of mine and current dipshit, Kevin Knight.
Shots fired.
The national championship, currently held by Mark Davis.
All right, welcome, WTX.
But perhaps by the
Virginia
end of
for
the
me
night,
too. Nice.
by another former
A lot of
partner
Virginia.
mine.
A lot of people
Speak
from
all my
Virginia here
faculty.
tonight. Welcome.
The Continental Championship, held by a man who I would never turn down another fight with, in John Moxley.
Oof. Yeah, everybody, we got over 20 people just on YouTube. If anybody hasn't dropped a like yet, please do so. Also
By your
subscribe.
newly crowned champion, Kyle Fletcher.
You should go after John or Kyle Fletcher.
For 7 years,
Hello, Chase. Not going to be in your stream tonight. Going to watch fireworks tonight. Love you, Chase. But yeah, I love you too, Kyle. Take care, man.
with the one goal
We'll talk to you
that I
next time.
held above all others, the one goal that I held above all others, to chase, to win, and to hold the world championship. But now I am faced with the
Welcome,
question,
Coconut.
who is Hangman without the world championship?
I like his jacket, too. Just saying.
And the honest truth is that I don't know, but we are damn sure going to find out, aren't we?
Hopefully soon. I'm excited.
Because tonight I can hear his words, after all these years, echo back to me. Truer now than ever before. I am going to have to find something else to do. And you bet your ass I will. Thank you.
Let's see here. We got our friend Rowdy is back Monday. Awesome, man. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy that he's back. I know that you guys have definitely missed him, so I'm happy he's back at it. That's awesome, man. 4 likes, Chase Wrestling, and Danhausen wasn't on SmackDown last night because he was going to meet someone who he was speaking with on the phone on Monday. Oh, okay. So a little story action going there. Yeah, everybody listen to Dreads. Hey, everyone, hit the like button, subscribe button. Always hit the bell icon to be notified of all future streams. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Lou says, my normal wrestling streamer isn't on, so I found you guys. That's awesome, man. I'm happy that you're here. Welcome. If you don't mind me asking, who is your typical wrestling streamer? I'm just curious to see what's recommending me. I think he's going to have more kids. Yeah, let's hit that ticket update, Tommy. I want a stipulation where the person can't challenge for any title in AEW. That would be severe, wouldn't it? Oh, it's live already, Flight? Awesome. Heck yeah. There's Tekla. Her on commentary was so fun. So fun. We had the Cody verse, now we're going to have the Hangman verse. The calmest Coconut has made it. Be careful, Hangman. Adam Page says Rodney. Kevin Knight might just hear you. Uh-oh. He might. Everybody, that's the Discord that Take Flight just dropped here. Feel free to join. Lou says, let's see how this plays out. How do you guys feel about him not being able to challenge for the world title? We need some sounds to play with our channel points. We can do that. Yeah, we can do that. I think eventually he can break it if he goes heel, but it has to be a long time. I really hope he gets to do it in the future because I just don't like that stipulation. Kadam says he should totally pull a Mankind and just become a different character for a while so he can get to go after the championship. If he's going to stick to the contract rules. There you go. That's the way to do it. Have like 2 or 3 different personalities and kind of come out as each one. I love it. I love it. That's the idea. Welcome back, Brian. Let's see if Dom is here and just kill. Remember what I said last stream? Uh-oh. Dom is always causing, Dom's always stirring up some trouble. Rodney says, I'm happy to see him back. Me too. My usual one is cracking. Okay. I'm not super familiar with a lot of wrestling streamers, but I'm always curious how people find my channel, so thanks for letting me know. Thanks, man. Collision, Roanoke update, 2.1K cross. They are currently set up for 2.5K. The AEW stage. The capacity is 5K. They run Roanoke, Virginia in 10 hours time. Last time they were at 2.7 in the morning of the show. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Tekla said what we were all thinking. Yeah, Tekla was like, she was such a breath of fresh air on commentary. We should have Tekla on commentary every week. Danhausen is going to be wrestling in Saturday Night Main Event next Saturday. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. I'll be streaming for Saturday Night's Main Event. I'm excited for that show. I'll be doing some predictions next week. Want a stipulation where no one can challenge the Bella Twins, Nikki Bella, and Brie Bella for the tag team titles. You just want them to be forever champions. I hate it times 100. It's great to see Hangman back in an AEW ring. I agree, Bobby. I couldn't agree more, man. I could not agree more. You can't go wrong with Hangman. He's always been a favorite of mine. I feel like that he's sort of the beginning of AEW for me. When I think of the very beginning of AEW, I think of Hangman.
Some of the real greats in the history of professional wrestling have done so.
I hate it times 100. I'm still looking for the like button. Can't find it. Oh man, I wish that you could, dude. That would be awesome. Thanks, Just Killer. Yeah, I don't like that stipulation. I like it better as long as MJF is champion, but not forever. Yeah. And like the more that you do this, the more you're kind of booking yourself into that corner a little bit, to where like, oh, we can't have this match for the title because this person it can't be for the title. I don't know. It just becomes a little problematic in my mind. I'm not a fan of it. We got Shibata and Bandito going here.
And we are going to redefine it here tonight as well.
Got Homer. Welcome, Homer. How are you?
We got so many great matches. Great
welcome.
Takedown by Shibata.
And Don made up from last stream. I love it. I love it, Coconut. Shibata taking him down to the mat. Dynamite and Glasgow update. 3.9K cross. They are currently set up for 6.3K with the AW stage. The capacity is 10.5K. They run Glasgow in 7 weeks time. Nice. I appreciate it, Tommy. Thanks for the info. Bandito versus Katsuyori. Shibata for the title. Who do you have here, Rodney? Who do you have for this match? Coconut X Dom. Cocodom. Bandito's coming close to my seat. Nice. Are you going to go? There should be 2 winners. Ricky Sosa had a match here in my city today. Couldn't go, though. I've missed a lot of wrestling shows locally, in my local area recently as well. In a way, yes, I do want them to be forever tag team titles champions together. It's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with you liking that. Rodney says Saturday night's main event is going to be in New York City, the most famous arena. I'm ready for it. Shibata, look at him. Getting a lot of heat. I don't mind the not to challenge as long as said champion is still champion. Okay. I respect it. Rodney says, I'm glad MJF is not champion now. Me too. I don't dislike MJF, but I'm a much bigger Kenny fan. I think MJF's super talented, but just not my guy. I'm definitely more of a Kenny fan. Absolutely. And I just think I'm way more excited for All In. If it had been MJF, and Ospreay, I would have been excited. But I'm so much more excited now that it's MJF and Kenny, Kenny and Ospreay. Low blow from Shibata. What are we doing? Low blow, man. Shibata playing dirty.
You can tell it's change of complexion. Oh, change of complexion of this match.
We have Redemption coming up July the 26th.
The front kick and down outside goes Bandito. We're going to take our first break. Will we have a new Ring of Honor World Champ? We'll find out.
Swerve needs another title run? Yeah, he does. Swerve's awesome. Swerve's awesome. I mean, WWE just did not know what they had. Hey, Alex, welcome. I think it's my first time seeing you in the chat. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the chat. Can I tell you the winners and losers for the Royal Rumble from 2018 to 2016? You mean like each individual one? That would be a lot. That would be a lot, Coconut. How about you just tell me your favorites? What's your favorites? Johnny, MJF loves KFC and is great friends with the Colonel. That probably explains the beef. That explains why we're having some issues. Rodney says MJF is not my guy either. Yeah, like I see the talent, right? Like I'm one of those, like I can obviously see he's great on the mic. He's got great storytelling abilities. He's solid in the ring. You know, the gimmick, he just lives the gimmick in a way that a lot of wrestlers don't now. He lives it to the point to where I wouldn't even want to meet him because it'd be just, But yeah, I mean, just not my guy. Swerve is a good wrestler. I agree. Yeah, Swerve's awesome. What's your opinion on AEW putting the title back on Kenny? I loved it. I was so excited, Alex, because I'm not a huge fan of the stipulation where if you lose a match, you can never challenge for the world title again. And I am a big Kenny Omega fan, going all the way back to his matches in New Japan. So I've been watching Kenny Omega for a very, very, very long time. And I kind of credit him for opening up my mind to a lot of the promotions that I'm watching today, because back when he was having that crazy run in Japan with the Bucks and the Hangman and the Bullet Club stuff, like, it was just like, that was so fascinating to me. So yeah, I'm a big Kenny Omega fan. Very happy he's got the title. Very happy he was able to come back after that battle with diverticulitis. So excited to have him back. What about you, Alex? Yeah, Coconut. That works. So like the person who won. Yeah. Swerve is a good wrestler. Swerve's title run cut short because of the Bryan Danielson retirement stipulation. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. That's true.
Collision, you are looking live.
Which was a good run, but
Virginia, as we are at the Berglund Center here live on TNT. Tony Schiavone, Nigel McGuinness. We open up with the Ring of Honor.
Chase Wrestling, I'll be buying a Thomas Wooden Railway, my custom engine named Tanner, from my friend Greg on eBay. Oh, nice. Nice. Greg, I bet you're Greg's #1 customer, Brian.
Here in Ring of Honor, that dates back to
That's cool.
2023.
Isaac says he's going to his uncle's church tomorrow. Oh, man, have a great time. Have a wonderful time. That's going to be fun. That's going to be good. Kenny deserved it for all he went through. It made sense. It did. Like, to come back after what he came back from and not win the world title, or be put in a position to where you can never challenge for the world title, even if he wrestles for another 5 years, 10 years, 3 years, whatever, right? Whatever he decides to wrestle, and to what degree. I see Kenny wrestling until he can't. Ronnie says, I know that's why MJF is called the devil. Yeah. Yep. Johnny says, Okada versus Omega 1-4 are my greatest wrestling matches of all time. Absolutely. 100%. I would never disagree with that at all. Yeah, I mean, anybody that watches the Kenny Okada matches, like, you're going to be happy that Kenny's the world champion, because the prospect, because he's saying he feels great. So the prospect of getting those kinds of matches, oh man, we need it. We need it.
That time you see the right leg of Bandito hooked to the bottom rope.
Oh.
That time. Pick up.
Need me another Judas title run. You know what's weird, Just Killer, is the other day when I saw that he'd only been world champion one time, which was, of course, the first champion. I stopped for a second. I'm like, in my head, I felt like he was champion like 2 or 3 times. And he obviously wasn't. But that title reign just felt so long to me because of when it was, that I just feel like he was champion forever, even though it wasn't that long. Because he lost the title to what, Mox? Mox was the second. Correct? Shibata going for the cover. Bobby says those Kenny Omega versus Okada matches were classic. So good. So good.
Bandito also saw gold here in AEW. He and Brody King, Brodito, if you will, were world tag team champions.
I remember when AEW came around, we were all on the edge of our seat, not knowing if Kenny signs with WWE or AEW. Yeah. Yeah. And at the time, I was actually really like, oh, sign with WWE, sign with WWE. Because I just really wanted to see him and Seth Rollins. I was being selfish. I was like, just give me Kenny and Seth. Ooh. That hand placement, Bandito. Not great. Not great, buddy. Are you ready? Adam says, are you ready to see Adam Copeland officially retired? Not a fan of Adam Copeland. We have a running joke on this channel where every time I talk about Edge or Cope, I always mess it up when I'm talking about Cage and Cope. I always mess it up and say Edge and Cope. So that's the running joke on the channel, is that anytime I talk about those two, I call them Edge and Cope. Funny, man. That's funny. Did you hear the Dark Order re-signed to AEW? I did, Tommy, but I'm not a big fan of the Dark Order. At one point, it kind of held relevance, I think, but now I'm not sure it does. No Anna Jay.
Gets ahead of steam.
No Brody Lee.
Connects with a running drop.
I don't know. What do you think?
Maybe it's his moment. Butterfly over the top. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought he had that. I'm very happy Kenny Omega got the title back around his waist, says Rodney. Me too. Me too.
Shibata knows it.
I'm going to be in Riverside tomorrow, Chase Wrestling, but I'll be home when you go live on Monday. Great. Great. Enjoy your trip, Brian. Enjoy your trip.
Grabbing the leg and a chop. Pick up.
This is the submission.
No, he's going for it.
To the knee if he can complete.
Ooh, beautiful move.
Count.
I think we're about to see the end of this. This thing is a, this thing's picturesque. Nope, he blocked it.
Standing switch by Shibata. A roll up. 1, 2.
Shibata is
Count Shibata. It's the roll.
it's cagey.
Toe of the boot right into the chest.
Now I wonder if they would have put the same stip on Swerve if he won the #1 contenders match versus Kenny. I really hope they stop doing those stipulations. I just don't like them. But they may have. I think they'll probably go out together, Alex. I think that he's done pretty much. I think both of them have kind of had their singular, careers in WWE, AEW. I mean, with Christian, even in like TNA. So I think that they've done the single stuff. I see them. It probably is much easier on their bodies and much easier on their schedule being in AEW and then also being in a tag team. So they can rely on each other and tag in, tag out. It's just a lot easier to be a tag wrestler, I think, in terms of what you put in than being singles. So I think they'll probably at this stage. I think they'll probably retire together, which I'm perfectly fine with. That's how I came to know them, was together. So I would be satisfied if they went out together. Yeah. What are your thoughts on it? Rodney says that's like Sami Zayn winning the championship belt from Cody Rhodes, and Sami Zayn only held it for only 9 days before losing it to CM Punk, coming back in his hometown of Chicago. Oh, Bandito's got him. Bandito retains. That was a fun match. Yeah, what was your thoughts on that, Rodney? What was your thoughts on Sami Zayn losing the title in 9 days? I know I have people on this channel that like CM Punk, that really didn't mind, that was rooting for CM Punk the night that it happened. They were cheering him on. And then I have people on the channel that were disgusted by the fact that CM Punk won the title after 9 days from Sami Zayn. What's your thoughts? Who's Adam Copeland? I only know Edge. You don't know Cope? Don't know Cope? Hey, you were a Wyatt family fan? Yes, a huge Bray Wyatt fan, and the Wyatt family. But specifically, for the most part, Bray Wyatt. Completely heartbroken when he passed. And just a huge fan. Still miss him to this day. One of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So creative.
Yeah, Sheeta, I have to say, I think I've realized that everything started with you. Everything with Stat and Mina and Willow, everything that you did to all of us.
I kind of like that Harley Cameron shirt. That's kind of cool.
Congratulations, because you are the
looks very
TBS
80s.
champion.
Yes, I am. Just like I always said I would be. And I did it all by myself. I didn't need help. I didn't need friends. And just like I always said, you are not in my league.
On my level. Okay, I get it, Cheetah. Look, you were gone for a long time, and a lot happened. I fought my way through wins and losses, through blood and guts, through a broken nose, and Cheetah, you seem to forget that I have now been a champion too. I have never stopped fighting. I have never
Harley
been
is
stopped, so what makes you think
incredibly,
that
like, she's improved a lot. Kind of right before our eyes. I remember watching her on AEW Dark. Did anybody watch AEW Dark back in the day?
Yes, no.
WWE's eyeing the stadium, says Rodney, for a show in the fall of this year or 2027. Okay, nice. I hope AEW does something really crazy next year when WWE is in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, who is that Cope guy? Says drop. I'm telling you, you guys are sleeping on Cope over there. Alex says Tony Khan seems to love putting you never can compete for the championship stipulation if you don't. He does. He seems to really enjoy that stipulation. I mean, in the sense of Hangman, maybe he's doing it to elevate the other titles, or maybe he feels like the main event scene is far too crowded. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I really don't know the thought process behind it. I really don't. Coconuts dropped all the winners and losers from the past several Royal Rumbles. I don't like that part where it says Seth loser. I don't like that part. I feel like one of these times that it happens to someone where they can't challenge for the AEW World Championship, they'll leave the company. Hey, to me, I would feel like, hey, I'm in a position now. I feel like I'm in a position now where it's like, at that point, I just don't know what I'd be fighting for. Like, if you're not fighting to be at the top of the card in the biggest matches, I don't know. To me, like, even if I was like low on the card or mid card, the goal would be to always make it to the top of the card. Let's see here. I just turned to Collision. What did I miss? We had a good match between Shibata and Bandito retained. And then Hangman came back and said, of course, he was never gonna challenge again for the world title, but he's kind of looking at the TNT title at the moment, and he was kind of planting seeds of where he's gonna go in the future. That's pretty much what you missed so far, Ryan. Welcome. Know who's Cope? As I said, I only know Edge. Still, she shouldn't be in this title match. Oh, Harley. I know Sami Zayn is a good wrestler, but I don't think he's really championship material, Chase, says Rodney. I mean, I like Sami. I was kind of hoping that Sami would get to win the title maybe at Saudi Mania, or maybe not even in Saudi at all, because I feel like that they really just showed why I didn't predict that he would win in the first place, which is they didn't see him as being championship material, at least not world championship material. They did it just for the moment. And then as soon as the moment was over, they did not want to go into a pay-per-view like SummerSlam with Sami Zayn as the world champion. And, it's a business. They run it like a business. Unfortunately, I would have given him a longer reign, and I would have waited until I could have given him that
on
reign.
Callis family. It's tonight's national championship match against Mark Davis, an opportunity for you to...
I used to watch every episode of AEW Dark. Me too, Dreads. I loved it.
I let Don Callis get inside my head, and I realized that was a mistake. But I've gotten some victories since, and I'm ready, I'm sharp, I'm laser focused, and tonight I'm going to beat Mark Davis, and then I will beat the winner of
I think this will be the first match where Flight is rooting for Speedball.
That you don't need any shortcuts, and I will walk into my hometown of Montreal for redemption as your AEW National Champion.
Yeah, this will be like the first one. Hey, Panda, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? I hope you're having a great day. What's your current opinion on the current wrestling games that 2K make? Says Alex, I really like the GM mode of the new game. I think it's probably the best GM mode that they've done since bringing GM mode back. Unfortunately, I don't like... I bought the biggest edition, which was the Monday Night Wars edition. I think it was like $150. I was super disappointed when I started playing, and I noticed it wasn't unlocking everything initially. And I'm like, maybe I just, like, my stuff didn't download correctly. And I was talking to Take Flight in the chat, a friend of mine, and he was like, oh, no, dude, they don't include that anymore. Like, just because you paid the biggest price doesn't mean it unlocks everything. You have to grind to unlock all the wrestlers. You have to pay more money. And I didn't like that. As far as the game itself, the mechanics of the game and the way the game plays and the way the game looks, I think it looks great. I think it plays great. But the ethics behind, like, hey, you have to spend more money to unlock even though you just spent $150, I don't like that. But aside from that, I think the game's great. I refuse to call him Cope or Adam Copeland. I love it. I mean, Cope is not... I get why he was... Okay, I get, like, why he doesn't want to go by Adam Copeland, right? Because it's like, it sounds too much like an actor name. It doesn't sound like a wrestler name. And then I get why he can't use Edge, obviously. So he's like, hey, how did I get, what made me successful? You know, 4 letters. 1 word. Not yeet. Edge. So he's like, I'm going to call myself Cope. The only thing I remember that really gets me the most is I crack up when I remember that he used to do the Cope Open when he was the champ, and he would do the Open Challenge. And he would be like the Cope Open. Chase Wrestling and Fatal Influence wins the tag titles on Saturday. I will try not to get upset about it. I hope you don't, Brian. That'll just give him an opportunity to come back stronger and win again. Oh, I'm wearing the Tekla shirt, Panda. Got the Tekla shirt. I actually got my merchandise in the mail today that was kind of, I don't know, it was like they were saying they were going to refund it because they couldn't fulfill it, and then they just sent it to me anyway, so I don't know. I don't know.
Harley has been shaken, but she's still trying to get to her feet here, Nigel.
One thing you can say about
8 days
Harley,
Sammy
John,
was champ, says Drop Forger. Yeah. Short reign. Very short. Better than, I mean, like Kofi lost it to Brock in what was it, like 8 seconds or something, but hey, he did get to hold it for like, what was it, like 100 days or something. Sammy's the last real good guy. He should have kept the title, says Coconut. I think about ordering that shirt, by the way. How's it going, Homer? I'll be rooting for Switzerland in the World Cup and turn Collision off. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I like the gear for Harley. It's cool. Johnny Gargano for WWE Champion. Let's get him off the FedEx box already, says Bobby. I like it. I agree with Bobby. Let's do it. Let's get Johnny off the FedEx box. Let's get him back into title contention. Anybody that maybe the reason why he's on the FedEx box is because his contract. Does anybody know the contract for Johnny and when that's going to be up? Maybe they're just keeping him on the FedEx box until it's time and then he's off. I don't know. Maybe you guys know more about that than I do. I don't usually keep up with contracts and things like that. I also never like give matches like star ratings. I don't know if you guys do that or not. I've never really been like a star rating guy for matches. I either enjoyed the match, I loved the match, I didn't like the match. It either did something for me or it didn't do something for me. I've never been like a 2-star match or a 1-star match. I've never really, because it's so subjective. And at the end of the day, like what truly makes a great match? Like everybody remembers Mankind, you know, that Hell in a Cell match, but that match is not really great. It's just like it's really more like a train wreck. It's not really a good match at all. It's just memorable. Like we'll never forget it. 2027 winner is Dom and loser Finn for the Royal Rumble. Ooh. Is that what you think? You guys are going to be in there? Big Time Bex. Hey, peeps. What did I miss? We got the Hangman promo. Hangman is going to be coming back, not challenging for the world title, like he said. Probably going to be after the TNT Championship in the future. And we got a match between Bandito and Shibata, and Bandito retained. And now we're coming up on Harley Cameron and Shida. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. Panda says, I guess I'm fine. How are you? I'm doing really well. It's been a busy day. I've been filming videos for my other channels pretty much all day. So I've been pretty much in this position with various different outfits. I feel like I've had more like wardrobe changes today than like a Lady Gaga concert or something, because I think I've changed gear like 4 times. I've had like 3 different camera setups. It's a little chaotic, but I'm glad you're here and I've had a great day. Thank you. Rodney says, I've seen that they could possibly be holding a WWE live event at a baseball stadium, according to PW Insider in Milwaukee. Ooh, okay. Every time I hear that, I think of Wayne's World, Milwaukee. That would be cool. Guttural Reef, welcome, welcome. I think it's my first time seeing you here. His mama named him Cope, and I'm going to call him Cope. Hey, there we go. There we go. Welcome, welcome. I like it. W shirt, thanks, Panda. Thanks. I said that with Switzerland as a joke for the Davis Speedball match. Oh, okay. I got you. PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo like that. You spend $150 on a game. Oh, you mean they're... What do you mean, Johnny? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Because I was talking about the game earlier. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo like that, you spend $150 on a game. They can't wait to charge $250 to $500 for a game with a lot of digital exclusives. Yeah, and especially if you're in the multiplayer, like if you do a lot of multiplayer, which I don't play any multiplayer. I've never been a multiplayer gamer. I like Mario Kart, and that's about it. Like, I like to play pretty much solo. Couch co-op is cool, but I don't like playing with people I don't know a lot. But yeah, if you do, and you get those like the expansion passes for online and all that, yeah, it's wild. Coconut says, if they get rid of Johnny, I will never watch wrestling ever again. Really? That's like, so you're doing like a Hangman Adam Page, Kenny Omega stipulation here. I don't know that there's any wrestler that if they lost or stopped wrestling that I would quit watching wrestling. I like the sport. I like the story. I like wrestling so much that it's so much bigger than just one person. I don't think I could ever stop just because of one guy or girl. No matter who wins or loses on Saturday, the most important thing is taking part. That's true. That's true. I think we're back. Chase, remember WWE WrestleMania 40 when Gunther was undefeated and had the belt, and Gunther lost the belt to Sami Zayn? Yeah. Yeah. For sure. True. That's very true.
The second wind from Cameron.
Harley climbing the ropes. Hammering on the head of the champ.
That's true. How do you feel about Jay beating Gunther? Rodney. Mankind versus the Rock Royal Rumble. Man, that was wild. That was a wreck. Good just working, says Bex. What time do you get off tonight? Is it a midnight or a 1? That swerve. Hopefully Jay White gets a push. Alex, man, you are in the right place, Alex, because I am a Jay White maniac. I love Jay White. He's one of my absolute favorites. Anybody that hasn't dropped a like on the stream yet, please do so, guys. Also subscribe. I stream pretty much everything. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. If there's pay-per-views or PLEs, of course I stream those as well. I do predictions before every show, every big pay-per-view or PLE. I do previews before each and every show, letting you guys what's going to be on the card and short form content. I stay busy here. We have a great community. I would love for you to be a part of it. So if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, please do so. I'd really appreciate it. That Swerve versus Ospreay at Forbidden Door was dope. We gave it a 5. Yeah, dude. I don't typically give star ratings, but I was very safe with saying that was a 5-star match. And the reason why I'll say that is because that's my favorite match of the year so far. 100%. That's my favorite match of the year. My second favorite match of the year is Mask versus Mask. But my number one is Swerve Ospreay at Forbidden Door. Easy. That was an incredible night. I loved that night, Bobby. We had so much fun. Oh, she almost had her. Beck says you'll always be Edge to me. There you go. You think you know me. That brings like a whole new clarity to it when it says you think you know me, but no one really knows him because he's got a couple different names. Guttural Reef says people remember Bam Bam Taz going through the ring, but forget Taz actually lost the match. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Guttural. That's actually a great point. Like, to me, it's like, how does the match make you feel? Do you care about the story? I mean, there's been plenty of matches I've seen in AEW that are technically like 5-star matches, if you want to call them 5-star matches, but they didn't have me engaged or they didn't have me invested. And WWE has had matches that I would say is like 5-star matches because I cared about them. So, and vice versa. And vice versa.
I think that was why Cameron was able to escape.
Harley did escape.
Yeah, like to me, it's just all about the circumstances.
There's an Inzaguri.
Come on, Harley.
Hitting the ropes. The knee.
Hangman should have said, I'm going to be the new Cody Rhodes at AEW now, says Johnny. What do you want to talk about? That's how he starts the promo.
What a great TBS championship match we have. Oh, pick up. 1, 2.
Sheeta going for the pin. Hangman should have said that he's the new. Yeah, that would have been funny. Johnny Gargano is currently firmly under contract with WWE as of March 2026. Gargano remains signed to WWE as not a free agent. This means he is bound by the terms of his current agreement. Yeah, I don't know when that contract expires, Coconut. I'm not sure. I did see the Mario Kart Legos. Oh, man, Harley just tapped. I mean, that's okay, right? But and obviously I knew she wasn't going to win this match, but I would like a stronger booking for Harley because I feel like she's such a great entertainer. No, I'll be honest, I've kind of cooled off on Sheeta. I'm not a huge Sheeta fan. Not a big fan of Sheeta. There's Queen Aminata. Johnny says, I would stop watching wrestling if Angela Dawkins loses to another low blow from a female wrestler. Oh, man. That's funny. What if it's Bianca Belair? Tommaso Ciampa's departure in January 2026 is Coconut. Yep. Fly says, most importantly, if someone leaves a company, they don't leave wrestling. I'm still very much mad at all the We Want Kyrie people that never cared enough to cheer on in WWE. Exactly. My thoughts exactly.
Hey, guys, look, if it's in my old tag team partner, Matt Sydal. I don't know if you guys can believe this or not, but about a decade ago, this guy and I were New Japan Tag Team Champions, but I've moved on as of late because he's kind of fallen off.
And you've won a lot of tag team championships since then.
Watch your mouth. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Hey. You want to interrupt everybody? You want to tell these guys that they can't
I don't
trust
like
us?
Blake Christian.
Well, you know you can't
Like,
trust.
I'm not a big fan
But
of him.
the next time you and I meet in the middle of that ring, I will show you exactly why I moved on from your old
Not a big fan of
musty
Blake
ass.
Christian. No disrespect, but he's just not a favorite of mine.
4, 5, 6.
Fine wrestler, though.
You got
Just
anything else you need to get off your
not
chest?
somebody I'm super into.
You're bald.
Whoa. Hey, come on, step back, come on. Hey, it's okay.
Uncalled for. Uncalled for.
I'm cool.
That was uncalled for. No, don't.
I'm cool.
Don't.
We'll see him. It's all right.
Let's see here what we have going on in the chat. But now they claim they're such big fans, yet still don't want to go support her wherever she goes. They'd rather want her back in WWE where she was disrespected by creative. So stupid. Yeah, I feel like that. I mean, there was a point in time when I was just first coming back into wrestling. And if somebody had told me like, hey, Seth Rollins is going to like TNA or he's going to New Japan or something. Like when I first started watching, I'd have been like, oh. But now it's different. Like everything is so available. Like wrestling is everywhere. And there's so many apps and there's so many different ways of watching things. Like even New Japan is far more accessible than it's ever been before. So to me, like I don't really worry so much about if wrestlers leave companies because it's like I'm gonna still see that person on a regular basis. The only one right now that I'm currently kind of missing. I kind of miss Karrion Kross. I kind of miss Scarlett. I miss those two as a duo. I don't really get to see much of them anymore because I don't watch a lot of the promotions that they're currently in. So I do feel that like I want them to come to AEW. I want them to come to a place where I think that they will succeed and I'll get to see them on a more regular basis. I think Karrion Kross could be a huge, huge star in AEW. That's my take on that. But I agree. Support who you like now. Support them now. Chase Wrestling, WWE's YouTube channel is live streaming a Hell in a Cell playlist of their best matches. That's actually a good idea for a video, Brian. I should do one of those sometimes. When do you think Jericho will hang it up? I don't know, man. Probably sooner rather than later because it seems like he's at that stage in his career now where he's just putting everybody over. He just lost to Ciampa on Wednesday, so seems like Jericho is trying to make stars right now instead of make himself. But I don't know. Lou says, I live in Philly and grew up going to the ECW arena as a teenager. Some of the best times ever. I bet that was amazing, Lou. I grew up watching ECW. It was kind of difficult in my area because I didn't always get the channel, but when I had the channel, I always watched it. We have a very nice coconut today. It's a chill coconut. It's the calmest coconut, as he calls himself. Do you remember Edge as Sexton Hardcastle? Yeah, I do. It's such a good name. Such a good name. Love Taz. RVD is my all-time favorite. Yeah, Taz is cool. RVD is too. Bobby says, facts, bro. That night was forever good. We were watching until midnight. Awesome match. It was such a good show. And we're going to get to do it again pretty soon with Redemption and then, of course, All In and all kinds of crazy shows. We're going to be watching stuff really late. I'm excited. That was such a fun night. It was like, it wasn't all night, but it felt like all night. I streamed from like 6:30 or 6:45 that evening up until like, I don't know. It was like you said, like 1 or something. Charlotte Flair teased a possible change with a cryptic post. His writing all are going to keep and turn back to the old man. Oh, so she's trying to go back to being a bad guy, Rodney?
National champion, the proto star, the boy, Mr. Kyle Fletcher.
Thank you, Davis. Just feels right to be standing here as champion again. And it feels even better to put that selfish prick Nosuke Takeshita in my rear view mirror. But Take-chan, anytime you need a reminder of who the new alpha in this company is, you know where to find me. But that brings me to tonight. In the main event, we have Dunkzilla Davis defending his national championship against Speed.
I'm not a Mark Davis fan either.
And this Wednesday on Dynamite, this man, Jake Doyle, gets a shot at that turncoat Andrade El Idolo. But before I move on too much, I think my ears might be burning. Hangman, you've been talking about all the other titles that you now plan to win. Well, the Don Callis family, we have 3 of them. We have the International Championship, the National Championship.
Issue of WWE XAW Forbidden Door. Oh man, that would be incredible. What would be your main event, Drop Forger? What would be the main event of a WWE AEW Forbidden Door?
To vacate that championship is because of the Rascals. And that's the reason why tonight myself and Tommy went and requested a match between Zachary Wentz and this man, the Beast Brian Cage.
Big man.
Can I go?
Big man.
Please. Darby Allin, is there something wrong with you? You want to use?
Thanks for subbing, Alex. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate that, man.
If you were here tonight, I would teach you a lesson and face you myself. But big surprise, you're not here. You're off doing motorcycle tricks. Guys, I think it's pretty safe to say Darby Allin fears Trent Beretta.
I don't think he does. I don't think Darby Allin fears anything.
Now, Don, you might not be here tonight, but everything we do is for you. The Don Callis family now and forever runs AEW.
Cody Rhodes already has his show. What do you want to talk about? That's right, Rodney. He does. Do you ever watch his show? What's your only gripe with WWE booking at, says Alex? I don't like the flippant decisions, like the things that I like the long-term booking aspect. I don't really like it when they did the thing with Pat McAfee, brought Pat McAfee in around Mania. The things that they do in terms of sponsorships is another thing. That type of stuff just kind of gets under my skin with all the different sponsors and things. But in terms of just the booking itself, I think the flippant decisions of just changing things and sort of doing knee-jerk things, whether it's TKO kind of overstepping into the creative process or whatever it may be, I think that's probably the thing that I dislike the most. Some things just don't make sense. What do you think? Johnny says, do you think Johnny and Candice will stay at WWE, wants them to restructure? I don't think so, no. I think Johnny will leave. I think he'll be where Ciampa is. I think he'll be in AEW. Yeah, Bianca's pregnant. Yep, she is. I miss Bianca. I miss seeing her. But congrats to Bianca. That's going to be it'll be a while before she's back. Drop Forger likes Blake Christian. Okay. I respect it. Alex says he's just a Randy Orton ripoff and it's not working. Which one are you talking about? Kyle Fletcher? Balake Christian says Guttural Reef. Yeah. Key and Pill right there. I want Will to defend the world title against Ricochet in a ladder match, pay-per-view main event. Oh my gosh. What a match that would be. I'm not a fan of Blake Christian either, says Rodney. Yeah, not me. Not me either. Hope Cross the Scarlet end up in AEW eventually. Me too. I would love to see more out of Carrie, and I think that there's so much there that we've really not got to see.
You guys see that Brawl in the Ballpark thing? That was pretty cool. But
We have too many options and things
look
today.
at us.
We do.
We're still AEW Trios champions.
Maybe a low blow from Bianca might hurt badly. She is jacked.
There's still one person in the conglomeration that also wants to be a champion.
Brian says he's expecting a package from Japan. Wow, okay, cool. Like a Japanese style train? What is that, like a specific model or something? Heard Scarlett quit wrestling, now she's a mama. She might. I don't know. She hasn't really been wrestling a ton that I've seen, so maybe more of a manager thing. I don't know. After she, goes through that. But yeah, I'm not sure. I live from Philly as well. ECW is bigger than WWE in Philly. I need to send you that video, Dreads, that I was talking about. That Coconut, if you ever played Coconut Simulator. Good question. Coconut says, right now spamming reload at Shaking Dread's Twitch to see if he's alive. I love watching his lives. Kyle Fletcher, Homer. Coconut doesn't know what it is.
You don't know how much I miss this.
Kyle Fletcher. Welcome back, Willow.
Thank you. I love you guys too.
He might be Johnny. Jericho might be the Abdullah the Butcher wrestling in the 70s. I could see it.
A shoulder injury forced me
I like
to
Orange's shirt.
relinquish the TBS championship. And
I wish I could get that shirt and put my face on it. I would wear it.
but congratulations to Sheeta. Congratulations to Mercedes. Right? The opportunity
That would be
was
cool.
there, and they both stepped up. But yeah,
A game where you're a coconut.
sitting sideline for Double or Nothing, which was an amazing show, and it was in my hometown. It was in New York. That absolutely broke my heart.
Sure was, Dreads. I was a huge
But if
WWF
you
fan
think
and
I
WCW
was
fan too, but ECW will always be my favorite.
crying about it, you
It was like a cult. Yeah. People were all in on that.
I did not defend the TBS championship 10 times just to give up on myself, to give up on my dreams.
I love Willow.
No, I
So much
wasn't gonna let
positivity.
my Wembley Stadium dreams go up in smoke because this shoulder couldn't carry the weight of the world. No, not your girl. Your girl was home.
I don't like
and
what
she was
Tony's
working
doing
on
with Kyle
getting
this year.
better. She was working on getting stronger, more
Are you a big Kyle fan, Johnny?
focused.
Looking forward to seeing you stream on Saturday, Chase. Thanks,
So
Brian.
when Tony
I'll be
Khan
here.
announces a casino gauntlet, I'm like, oh, that's my
Well, man,
chance.
Kyle was a TNT champion. Now he's the Continental champion.
The gamble. I took the risk. I rolled the dice, and now the babe with the power has one more shot at the Women's World Championship. One more shot at redemption.
Karrion Kross and Scarlett are with MLW, known as Killer Kross MLW. He is the current MLW World Champion. MLW Fusion airs weekly on YouTube on the MLW YouTube channel. Yeah, I've seen it a couple of times, but I just typically don't keep up with it. Maybe I need to start if he's not going to make it back anywhere like AW. But yeah, I've never really watched like regularly. Is it good? Do you recommend it?
Remind me who runs the division, but you've both
Darby's
made
probably
a
on his honeymoon, says
terrible
Alex.
mistake.
It's a good point.
You mistook my smile as a weakness. But for me, redemption isn't about getting even. It's not even about making up for lost time. For me, redemption means that I'm going to prove that the worst day of my career doesn't have to define the rest of it.
Yeah, for what happened to Alexa Bliss last night on SmackDown when Alexa Bliss got attacked by Jade Cargill. Oh, yeah.
2 months ago, when this shoulder
Alexa's like that
couldn't
double
carry
jointed
the
thing
weight
where
of
she
the
can like make her
world,
arm look like it's about to fall
I
off.
pivoted so that at redemption, I could carry it around.
Don't actually
my
buy it. It's a joke
waist.
game. You literally just sit on the beach and can't move or do anything because you're a coconut. That's hilarious. He needs that.
Not this shoulder, not the heartbreak, not bad luck, and it sure as hell isn't going to be fear. Tekla, I am walking in the #1 contender. But I'm walking out the AEW Women's World Champion.
I'll talk about the SummerSlam weekend a little bit after the show. If you guys want to hang tight for a couple of minutes, I'll mention a little bit here in a second, but I'll cover a little more after the show.
Yeah.
Or during a commercial break if I can catch up in the chat.
Mercedes, I'm the one you'll you'll be facing at All In.
Ooh. I'm ready. If we don't get LA Knight out of catering for SummerSlam, he should go to AEW for better booking. What do you think, bro? Yeah, I love LA Knight. Like, I feel like he has so much potential. I'm a bigger LA Knight fan than probably, like, I feel like the casual audience likes him because he has, like, the catchphrases and everything, but I'm a pretty big LA Knight fan. I really am. I feel like he deserves better. I didn't see that, Rodney, that LA Knight or that Obafemi wants Pat McAfee to be his manager. I don't think I would like that. How'd you feel about that, Rodney? Yeah, Kyle? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Kyle or Miles Bourne. Miles Bourne's another one of those like Randy Orton type guys.
And Willow, don't worry.
Coconut, I'll stream tomorrow at 3:30. Awesome,
With
Dreads.
the triangle,
I'll
we
be there.
operate in our own ways, and you'll be seeing what that means
Oh,
soon.
Sky Blue.
But right now, I have a message from Megan and Lena. Whatever your little problem with us is, keep it coming. We don't tolerate pain. We live on it. So you may be tall Amazons, but that doesn't hold a torch to being a violent little thing.
Sisters of Sin, Divine
All right, let's see
Dominion,
here.
some problems.
Cannot wait till Naomi returns either. Yeah, what she's doing right now is incredible, Ryan. It's the best Naomi. It's the best version of Naomi to date. Guess who's here? The greatest luchador of all time, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Better watch. You better hold on to your nugs, Dominic. Everybody's after your nuggets. The package that I'm expecting from Japan is the Kabaya, Percy, and James wooden trains. Ooh, nice. That's a pretty scary looking. Oh, okay. I'm having Burger King for dinner tonight, says Chick. Oh, man. Do you get some chicken fries or are you getting a Whopper? You got to get a Whopper and you got to get chicken fries. I'm going to live through you because my Burger King's terrible and I'm afraid to eat there, but I love their menu. Willow might become Dark Willow like Willow from Buffy TV show. That would be kind of cool. I don't know. Willow's just so sweet and so kind. She always has that smile on her face. They was in Philadelphia for WWE WrestleMania 40, and Paul Heyman got inducted into WWE Hall of Fame. Philadelphia is the home of the ECW, says Rodney. Facts. Absolute facts. Which is better, YouTube or Twitch, says Guttural Reeve. I guess it just depends. Like, when I first got into this, I was more concerned with YouTube just because that's what I typically watched. And I think discoverability on YouTube is much better for what I do. But I've been doing much better over on Twitch recently. But yeah, I would say I get a lot more discovery on YouTube, I would say. That's the way I would kind of put it. But I think it just depends on what type of content you're doing. You know, and maybe, you know, maybe the audience, like if it were gaming or something, maybe Twitch is a better for discoverability. I'm not sure, but for what I do, I've always found YouTube to be a little better. But I enjoy both. Both of them have been very important to what I'm doing here now. It's just had to grow. Bianca Naomi returned to remind Jade Cargo who she is, says Brian. Alexa Bliss shared photos of her injury on Facebook and on Instagram. I'll have to take a look at it, Rodney. I haven't seen those. I'll have to see those.
Continental title not on the line here tonight. 8-man tag team action, but anytime the champion is...
Guys, Alexa's double joint. Yeah, she can like pop that thing out and make it look like it's like hanging on. Yeah, she did it before. I don't remember who it was that she was wrestling, but there was a match before when she did that and everybody freaked out and it looked terrible. But yeah, I think she can make it look a lot more devastating than it actually is. Bobby says Sky Blue. Oh yeah.
And of course, the newest member of
Let me talk to you.
Will Ospreay.
Ronnie says, I don't like Pat McAfee. I don't want to see him back in the WWE chase. Yeah, I'm not a big Pat McAfee guy either. I think he kind of ran his course with that last situation with Randy. Oh, hey, look at that. We got Take Flight. I'm going to call him Take Flight going forward. MLW Fusion is a good show. Gallows and Anderson are with the company, and at their Battle Riot, Gallows competed as Festus in a multi-man gauntlet match after being eliminated as Doc Gallows. Oh, man. I'll have to check it out, man. I've seen episodes, but I'll put it on sometimes when I'm like cleaning or sorting cards or something like that. But I don't typically watch like every episode. This stream is fire. Yeah. Chicken sandwich from Burger King for dinner tonight, Chase. Ooh, I like their chicken sandwich. Flight says, wait, what? I was joking that I was going to call them Take Flight because their name's Top Flight. Take Flight's a better name. WWE and AEW streaming is still a mess for fans trying to watch big event. Yeah, it's kind of like there's stuff everywhere. I think that's the biggest problem unless you have a VPN. I recommend everybody to look into, you know, a good solid VPN. It makes it a lot easier. Otherwise, there's just so much, you know, that you have to stream. I have trouble with VPNs because my internet has strict NAT settings, but and I've had issues with like the built-in security from my router. But aside from that, like I use a VPN a couple days a week now for NXT and for SmackDown. So, but yeah, it's kind of tricky and it's expensive. To your point, Chase Wrestling in my universe, Dominic Mysterio, Liv Morgan, King and Queen of the Rent. Wow, there you go. Dominic likes that.
King Garcia, yeah.
Yeah, little Garcia dance. Yeah.
Garcia's hips don't move like that anymore.
Oh, that's the feud I was thinking of, was the Ronda.
Nice wrist lock takedown. Garcia's not going to be happy with that. Doesn't want to be shown up in front of John Moxley.
You can usually change that in your router settings. I probably could. Like, I probably could fix a lot of the stuff, but I would have to know exactly what's causing it. I'd have to really YouTube it or look it up or Google it or something. Maybe spend some time with that to see like what could possibly be interfering. It's weird because it doesn't happen on any other like device when I connect to VPN. It's only this Mac. So I don't know if it's something specific with the Mac. I'm always weird about stuff like that because I'm always afraid I'm going to mess something up worse than it already is. But I mean, this week we've been great. 1 week, was it last week or week before last? It seemed like every stream I did, I was having some issues, but knock on wood, right? We've been doing pretty good the past few days. Alexa Bliss was on the Braun Strowman show, Everything on the Menu last night, Chase. That show looks pretty fun. I've not seen it, but I've seen like clips. It looks pretty fun. Yeah, it looks pretty fun. So one of the things I was going to talk to you guys about, I was talking to Dreads a little bit about it earlier today, was
absolutely very creative. I love what AR Fox brings to the ring.
I always want to maybe it's my fault. I've basically missed all of WWE this week. I'm so cool, says Dominic. If I watch you crash, that's not true. I really do think it's the VPN because it's typically on days with VPN. Same with 007 driving. Well, that one night when we were doing, what was it? I guess it was Forbidden Door, right? And I did my AEW and I connected to the VPN and I crashed like 3 times. And then I just got upset and I was like, I'll figure this out later. And I bought the pay-per-view so we could keep going. And then when I switched over and took off the VPN, we went for like 5 hours that night and it didn't mess up a single time. So it's definitely something to do with how the VPN interacts with either my computer, settings on my computer, or my Wi-Fi. It could be either. I may have to check it out, Rodney. I haven't watched. I've seen clips and previews and it looks really good. Yeah, I may have to check that one out. I like Braun Strowman. We do love our coconut. We do love our coconut. I still think it's your browser. The reason why I don't think it's the browser is because every time it's happened, a lot of times when I crash, I'm still watching wrestling. It's like the wrestling's still playing. So like that when we were doing Forbidden Door and the VPN was going, I was still watching wrestling. And if you remember, I was even talking to you guys in the chat, but my stream itself was like messed up. So maybe it's like a Meld Studios thing. I don't know. Meld has some weird stuff. Like, over the past couple of days, I've been having to go live because it won't let me update my title. They did an update and it messed a few things up. I'm having to go into Twitch manually after starting the stream and change the title, because normally I could change the title before I go live. And now I'm having to go in and manually do it. Now this thing is breaking down. This thing's breaking down. But anyways, one of the things I was thinking about is maybe doing a big stream on the Thursday before SummerSlam. And maybe that could be the first stream that I do with guests on the channel. Or with, anybody that kind of would be interested in doing it. Maybe we could do something like a game. I thought about maybe doing a hot take show where, let's say, if there's anybody that would be interested even doing a show, I'm not sure. But Dreads has talked to me about it, and we've talked about collaborating in some way. And maybe doing a show, and these are all ideas. Maybe doing a show where, let's say, Dread says Cody Rhodes is the most overrated champion of all time. Okay. That may or may not be a hot take, depending on how you say it. But if that's what he thinks, I wouldn't agree with that. But if that's what he thinks, he has to defend his position on that. And then I would come up with a hot take and say, Sky Blue is the worst wrestler in history. And I would have to do that hot take, which I don't think that at all. I would have to defend that hot take. And then the audience gets to decide which hot take wins that round. Who is the most accurate? Which one is the more spot on? Which one is dead wrong? And then you kind of get points based off of that. We've also talked about doing something based on predictions. Flight and I have been talking about that because he and I did something based on predictions. So I'm going to talk to him a little bit, see if maybe he and I can come up with something to where you guys can do predictions a little more easily over on the Discord, to where we can keep track of where people are at in terms of their predictions and their points. That way we have a ranking system for the predictions. All this sounds a little complicated, but I promise you it's doable. It's just a matter of sitting down and figuring out like the way to make it easy for you guys. I don't care if it's more work for me. I would rather you guys enjoy it and be engaged and have fun. And I think this will be a lot of fun. Let's see. I love Braun Strowman too. He was part of the Wyatt family. He was, yeah. Big guy, but seems like he's just like the nicest dude. Seems like he's like the nicest guy. Heel Coconut will be on Monday, and the Babyface Coconut will be on SmackDown, and PLEs it will be mixed. Oh, no. Oh, no. How about, what happens if you and Dom have a match and loser leaves town? Like, Heel Coconut might have to leave town. What do you think of that?
The Death Riders against Top Flight. Here's a cover by Wheeler Yuta. Only a one on Top Flight, AR Fox, and Commander on the other side.
You've got to give Wheeler Yuta his dues here. It was Yuta with a single leg pick against Dante that gave the Death Riders the advantage. Certainly learning well how to focus on a body part. We talked about with Moxley.
Ooh, okay. I'll try this later, Flight. Is this supposed to fix like the internet issue? Maybe it is a Meld thing. I'll try that. What does it say it'll do? Oh man, they're ganging up on Top Flight out here.
All right, if you thought that was exciting, take a look. Oh! Spaceman
up on top.
Visit a bird. Walking through. Oh, it's Commander.
A tag team match. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk versus Gunther and Sami Zayn in the main event at WWE Saturday Night's main event. Ooh, Rodney, I like that. That would be interesting.
Brings the crowd to their feet. Let's take a look at that incredible agility and a real leap.
He's taking flight.
To trust that his opponents would still be there when he came to the mat, but now the tag made.
All right, guys. Anybody hasn't dropped a like yet or sub, please do so. We're at 284. Be great to be 290 by the end of the weekend. Oof. AR Fox, man, he can fly. What do you mean, coconut? Oof.
Not a nice landing for Wheeler to the back of his head. Other side, Fox! Wow, AR Fox, game-changing performance here.
He's absolutely amazing. Here he goes again.
Oh my gosh, he is just diving on everybody.
Fox taking flight on two sides of the ring.
He's not done.
Fans are standing for Fox.
He may be now.
The giant swing.
There goes the swing.
Castagnoli, a giant man. Here he goes.
Oh man, I feel like I'd be like on shaky ground for a week after that.
Up on top goes Dante. He missed. Elevated by Darius. Assisted into a DDT.
Oh, okay. I'll take a look at it, Flight. Thanks for sending it, man. I'll look at it after the show tonight. Yeah, AR Fox is cool. Oh man, that did not go right.
Attempted arm drag, but Moxley decided to get to the outside anyway.
Oh my God. John Cena's retirement tour, both Coconut. No. I feel like Dominic is the one that needs to retire, not Coconut. Coconut's the nice one. We like the baby face. We like the baby faces.
And now in the ring, double team here, Garcia, Yuta.
Rodney says this Monday, July 13th, WWE Monday Night Raw is going to be in Dallas, Texas at the American Airlines Center. Good, man. I love it now that we're back at like the 8 o'clock shows. Those like 2 and 3 o'clock shows were killing my channel. They were just too early and nobody is able to watch. It's great for like with some of the viewers, like with Flight and Just Killer and some of those guys and Arctic Darks, but like a lot of the American viewers, I can't get anybody.
Look how quickly Fox continues.
He's going to go up again.
If I had a time machine, I would have had book Ric Flair versus Angelo Dawkins. I love Johnny's, like, I feel like Johnny's favorite wrestler is Angelo Dawkins.
Here come the Death Riders.
This is classic. One after another on a train track. Nothing.
Brian says, don't go, Coconut. You're actually a cool person. I agree. We love you, Coconut.
And again. And now
Like you may be wild, but you're our Coconut.
looking for the dragon. Tamer sits down. But watch out.
Oh man, curb stomp.
Fox is out.
About a time. That comic cracks me up. Oh man, picked up the win. Danny Garcia, John Mox. Duh. Who cares about it? I do. Hey, anybody that wants to view from anywhere, I care about everybody from everywhere.
A win for the Death Riders.
Well, they had to earn it.
I think Dom should retire to Chase.
Sure did, Nigel.
I think that might be true. He probably should.
Now Moxley. Loquacious.
Angelo nowhere near my top 500 favorite wrestlers today. He's not in your top 500?
Hey. Oh, Lois. Hey.
Kelsey is a riot says again, I'm gonna push you over for yesterday's conversation. You don't want Kelsey to push you over.
It's summertime. The humidity is thick in the air. The Death Riders love that heat. Claudio just got back from Mexico City.
He's all fired up.
Very high altitude.
We're here at 2 a.m. and y'all can't be here at 2 p.m. What's the issue? Work? Just quit. You need to be like my guy, like Triple H. Have you seen that Tough Enough thing where he's like giving the speech to like people when they're trying to become wrestlers, and he's giving them like the horror story up front, I need you to do that for like my American viewers that are like, I can't get on at 2 o'clock in the day. You're like going to be like one of those drill sergeants. I'll send you in to talk to them. I agree. They should be watching at work or in the car or at lunch. I mean, maybe don't even go to work that day. I agree with you. I'm here, so they should be here too. Rodney says, I think Ric Flair had his days in WCW with the Four Horsemen. Mox is goated. He is, man. What a legend. Need someone to go off on my ex and give him a reality check like that. Hey, there you go.
Just like any
there you
good
go.
CEO knows,
I agree.
Sometimes you just have to take business into your own hands.
Yeah, I need to start doing that. If somebody
like
says they can't make
Mercedes
it,
is bothered
I'm going to
with
send
the
Take
world
Flight to
title
talk to
scene.
him.
We have become disgusted by the tag team division. I mean, we have people like
What'd you have for dinner, Kelsey?
Sisters of
What'd everybody have for dinner
running
tonight?
around swinging weapons
I know
because
Brian had Burger
they're
King.
hardcore. Like that's something to brag about.
Sky and Julia, you are not violent little things.
Dom was always
You are
getting booed for
desperate
sure.
Little things who are nothing
For sure,
more
Rodney.
than the dirt beneath our mountain.
He really was.
So just keep carrying Tekla's bags because you'll never be holding these.
Chase Wrestling, have you tried coconut flavored Dr. Pepper soda? I have not. I'm not much on coconut. I like coconut in the chat, but I'm not much on coconut. Coconut as a like a food or flavor. Not much on that. Is it good? The bracket for my final match. Uh-oh. I had Taco Bell and I'm regretting it. Uh-oh. Not good. What'd you get at Taco Bell? I used to get the Nachos Bel Grande. I like those a lot, but I don't know. Taco Bell used to like bother my stomach, so I kind of quit. I haven't had Taco Bell in like, it's been like 12 years, maybe 13, 12 or 13 years since I've had it. I used to love it. Like I used to love the Nachos Bel Grande, but I agree. It kind of jacks my stomach up as well. Mickey D says, Good Old Reef, what'd you get? Sting is a legend too. Sting is one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. I've actually met Sting, Rodney. I met him at a convention in 2019, and it was awesome. I got him to sign some stuff for me, and he was incredible. I'm cooking now, says Dreads. Roasted potatoes, string beans, and roasted chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. That sounds so good. Fried rice with corn. Man, you got it all. You have to post a pic of that in the Discord. Who's their overall boss at WWE? Stephanie Man, Triple H? Probably Stephanie. I mean, now it's Triple H, but Stephanie's not even really part of the creative process anymore. But I don't know. It's Triple H. Make a bracket for my final match. Oh, well, it's just you and Coconut. I mean, it's you and Dom, right? My stomach has been upset last night. It's been all day. I ate Taco Bell. Now I'm regretting choices. Yeah. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. A lot of times there's certain things I just can't eat anymore. Like I can't do Mexican food a lot. So I'm out on Mexican food. It just messes with my stomach too much. I just can't stand like the acid and the heartburn all night. I got 2 Crunch Wrap Supremes for tomorrow and 5 soft tacos. That sounds good. I hate it that you're paying for it, but it does sound good though. I had Chick-fil-A. What'd you get at Chick-fil-A? I had Chick-fil-A for lunch today. I had a spicy chicken sandwich after I just complained about eating things that bother my stomach, but for some reason it doesn't bother me. Their spicy chicken's kind of mild. It just has a better texture than their regular chicken. And turkey butt. He's got it all. Have you ever seen the Ronald McDonald wrestling matches on YouTube? I have. Yeah. They're a trip. They're a trip. Ronald McDonald. I mean, nothing says like death match like Ronald McDonald, right? Oh.
There are only 3 people that I trust. Sky, Julia, and myself. Everybody else is an enemy now. Mercedes Monet. Everybody knows what I do to presidents, so I don't have to tell you what I do to CEOs. And Willow Nightingale, finally, she did it! After years of struggling to be the face of TBS, she finally figured it out. You got yourself injured, so you could miss the Owen and cut straight in front of the line. It's perfect. Great job. The toxic spider herself couldn't have done it better.
She's so good.
And the babe with the power! Maybe the reason why you never got to touch this is because you keep on pretending to be a baby while I'm a real-life woman. So keep on doing your motivational videos and smiling anyways and hugging your mom, because the only thing that's funnier than a dumb bitch is a happy one.
Oof. Oof.
What an event it's going to be for the World Championship.
Gosh, she's so good.
Championship at Redemption.
I cannot wait to see Willow Nightingale's title.
It's delicious. It's Dr. Pepper coconut cream soda. I'm not a big cream soda guy either. I like the butter beer from like Universal. That stuff's really good. Like the Harry Potter stuff. You can actually order that from the website now too. Oh man, we're getting Jay White and Tekla back to back.
We're the Bang Bang Gang. Thousands of dogs are neglected, beaten, and abused each day, like what we're going to do to the human dogs in AEW. So today we've partnered with the Angels of a
I think you're right, Guttural Reef. That might be what we are. That might be us.
To give two lucky pups a brand new loving home.
That might be us.
Young, impressionable, and a nepo baby bitch.
And this
Sick
right
filet.
here is Clark. Sure, he's filthy and he humps a lot. But he's
Maybe I said this before. I'm not a picky eater, but I have the ability to eat the same food every day for weeks and don't. That's my mom. She can eat Chick-fil-A like twice or 3 times a day, or she could eat like tacos like I don't know, like every night for dinner for like 3 or 4 days straight, and she never gets tired of it.
Take it from somebody who knows.
Dogs, we're gonna
That sounds delicious, Kelsey. Do you make it? Do you make it homemade?
stick your noses in a pile of your own feces.
Juice is a madman.
Please, give these dogs a new life. Because we're going to end the other ones. So if you ain't down with that, we've got 2 words for you. Gonzo.
Hamburger serving life in prison for still embarrassing numerous fast food establishments.
You must take exception to that, Tony.
Oh, that's right, Bobby. Tekla. Remember Tecmo World Wrestling? A character in that game used the giant swing, but I thought it was always a fake wrestling move. How can someone swing someone like that? Hey, he's making it happen. He's making it happen. The honey pepper pimento from Chick-fil-A. I don't know if I like it or not. I've tried it, and at first I didn't like it, and then after the fact I felt like I did like it. So I don't know. I think I might like it. I don't know. I'm weird like that. Sometimes I like something and sometimes I don't. Right, since Cesaro Claudio used it and realized it was a real move, I still ask how can someone swing someone like that. It's pretty impressive. I always like what he did with like what Tyler Bate used to do when he would do like do the spin and then he would go really low like he was squatting with somebody on his shoulders, and then he would come back up and start spinning even faster. It's incredible. Had a spicy chicken sandwich, macaroni and cheese from Chick-fil-A. Hey, Rodney. There you go, man. We're twinning today with our Chick-fil-A. I didn't get the mac and cheese, but I had the spicy sandwich. Grimace is in a mental institution. Oh, man. Okada probably doesn't like Tekla using the B word. It's probably like gimmick infringement. Johnny, it's gimmick infringement for sure. I think that's it. This could be the bracket: Johnny versus Dom, and Dreads versus Chase, and Rebecca versus Brian. What's the bracket for, Coconut? Dreads made you want it, Kelsey? Yeah. I didn't try the Grimace Shake either, Brian. I looked at how much dye was in it, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Can't be doing that. I've tried to cut all the like dyes out. Like if there's this like anything that's got like a dye, I try not to touch it.
Stop stealing his thunder.
My rice cooker is supposed to be here tomorrow. The one that Kelsey recommended. I'm so excited. Juice Robinson is unhinged. He is. He is. He totally is. Yeah, I saw that too, Brian.
Oh, yeah, straight away, coming into play.
I like pimento cheese, but leave the honey off of it. I'm not big on the, I don't know, like, I guess honey's okay, but I don't really know that I want it on a sandwich. Yeah. They have like a, this new thing. I was in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru the other day, and I remember looking, and they have like all these new drinks and all these new sandwiches. And I remember kind of being like, hey, I wonder why they don't do like samples. And when I went to Chick-fil-A last week, maybe it was actually early this week, they came to the car when I was waiting in line, and she had like a platter, and it had the new passion fruit frosted drink. It was like some kind of frosted lemonade or frosted drink, but it was a dragon fruit or something like that. And I'm assuming nobody's buying it because nobody knows what it is. But they brought it and had it in like a little cup like this big with a straw, and it had like enough for like maybe 2 drinks in it. It was good. I sampled it. It was good. Ryan says, I didn't have dinner yet, but I'm going to have spaghetti and meatballs. I had spaghetti yesterday. No meatballs, but I had spaghetti yesterday, Ryan. Oh, I bet yours is good, Kelsey. The homemade pimento cheese. I bet it's good. Any recipes or anything you're going to be making this weekend? Bracket for my final match. Oh, they're shouting outside my house. Uh-oh. How's AW been? It's been good so far. It's been good. Some pretty solid matches. Got to see Tekla. Got to see Jay White. Got to see Hangman back for the first time in a long time. So pretty good. Yeah. Not bad at all. I don't know. Which one was the main event? We should have one more match after this one. Also, the honey pepper pimento from Chick-fil-A. It was good and spicy. Yeah. They have a sandwich there for a while that was like a jalapeno sandwich that I tried, but I didn't really like that one. I forget what it was. Let's see here. Do you think the reason why WWE is having Money in the Bank in October this year so we can have a first ever cash in next year SummerSlam? That would make sense because it is strange that we're no longer having Money in the Bank in its usual slot, and it's not off by a week or a month or a couple of months. It's pretty far off. So that would actually make sense. That would make sense. Good thinking. They do samples at Publix. I'm actually getting a Publix. I have a Meijer, a Kroger, a Walmart, Aldi. That's what I have at the moment, but we're getting a Publix. They're building it right now. Kelsey says, I'll come down tonight and make you some moves. Absolutely. Probably some ranch dip, taco meat. Gonna have another heat wave, and I don't want to die while cooking in the heat. There you go. That's right. We're definitely, it's heating up. It's heating up. That sounds delicious though. Do you ever try Chewy's, Kelsey? Have you ever tried a restaurant? It's like a Tex-Mex. It's called Chewy's. They have a creamy jalapeno dip that I absolutely love. Kelsey's shouting out Panda. Samples at Dutch Way, says Coconut. Looking forward to Swerve coming back next, bro. Me too, man. We're getting all the greats back. We're getting all the greats back. Oh, there we go. Big Time Beck says, Mr. General Manager, at Dreads, could my client, Chase Wrestling, possibly get a singles title match? Ooh. Thank you for going into the commissioner's office. The General manager's office for me, Bex. I would absolutely love that. I would love that. Thank you. I knew I had you for a manager for a reason. Chick-fil-A sauce, meme girl. Oh, yeah. I see her stuff pop up all the time. Aldi, yeah. What kind of grocery store is like chain is big there, Flight? Is it Aldi? Like, what do you have that's like big there? Like, what's it called? Chase, they have the loaded jalapeno sandwich at Burger King. I wish my Burger King was good. That would be like my favorite fast food spot.
Trying to kick the big tree down. On top of the double stomp. On that gigantic back of Brian Cage. Up on top.
Annie Julia Hart. I usually try to keep up with Julia Hart, Viva Van, and Eddie Kingston. None of those people so far. No. No, none so far.
Screaming out in pain.
No, unfortunately. I love Julia Hart too.
Brian Cage slow to get up in a neutral corner.
Chewy's, yeah, it's like Chuys. And it's like a Tex-Mex place. And they have like tacos, burritos. They have a burrito called, we have a burrito that's called, they have a burrito that's called the Big As Your Face burrito. But it's, I don't know, it's like all their food's kind of spicy. But it's really good. You just kind of, they have like chicken fajitas. I don't know. It's kind of like a Tex-Mex place. It's good. I like going there and eating outside on the patio. I love eating outside at their specific patio because it's covered and it's like it's the best. Like, I know it's summer when I get to go to Chewy's and eat out on the patio there. Hey Tommy, what's up? Blake Monroe. Remember at WrestleMania 40, Roman versus Cody, the Shield music played, and we all thought it was Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. Yeah.
Well, looks like he's going to do it again.
I know people thought that. I didn't think that, but I know a lot of people did.
Wow. This could be it.
Tommy wants to know if they're still a tag team. Yeah, of course, he says. All these German. It's therefore our biggest. We also have Rui, Rayu, Penny, and Neto. I've only ever heard of Aldi. Did you figure out what you're cooking for Redemption, bro? I haven't. We're gonna have to. Maybe we should do the nachos like we talked about. Maybe we should do those nachos. What do you think, Bobby? What are you feeling? Julia's great. I agree.
Now, I just want to state for the record, I challenged Darby Allin to a match. I am here in this ring, ready to
do a snap mare. I like that sign.
Darby's not even in the state. So, the way I see it, Mr. Referee, get in here. Raise my hand, please.
Oh, for crying out.
Thank you. I need a win.
This is it.
He's right about that.
Oh, there's Darby. Sorry, I'm missing chat. I heard something about the commissioner. Oh, yeah. Big Time Bex was coming to the commissioner's office with a request for her client, Chase Wrestling. Oh. Wow. He didn't miss anything. Oh my gosh. Darby Allin is a madman. I think you'd like it, Kelsey. It's pretty good. Like, it's not always it's like anything else. Like, sometimes there's some consistency issues, but overall, I think they have a great menu if you can just find a great location.
At this point, a victory of any kind is almost out of his grasp.
I love me a good chicken fajita. Me too, Just Killer. Me too. Can't go wrong with a chicken fajita or a steak fajita. Brian has a bunch of Walmart and Target stores in California. What's the Pokemon section looking like out there? The 30th anniversary is coming up, and I already know it's going to be devastating. Rodney says, chew like the candy bars? No. It's like C-H-U-Y. Excuse me. It's like C-H-U-Y-S. Coffin drop. Oh, no. That was a rough tumble. Cheeseburger nachos? Yeah, we could do that. I think nachos would be fun for Redemption. Because I'll stream at like, I'll come on here at like 6:30. If the show starts, if the kickoff or the pre-show is at like 7, I'll get on at like 6:30, 6:45. And then I'll be streaming until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, which is what we did for Forbidden Door. It gets to a point after you've streamed for that many hours, you kind of become like delirious. But we're going to do it. It's a blast, but it's a little crazy. I'm not even going to say it right now, Flight. I agree. I should never try that again. I should never. You're going to have to send me a voice. One of the voice things. The voice messages. Tell me how to do it. Nobody takes bumps like Darby. Brian Cage won. Congratulations, says Rodney. Yeah. AEW National Championship. Mark Davis versus Speedball coming up. I hope Speedball takes that one. I can't help it. I have Chipotle and Panda Express in California. I'm getting a new Chipotle where I'm located because technically I don't have one right now. I've got to drive like 30 minutes to get to a Chipotle. So I can't wait to get one.
It was like a shot of electricity through every chair here in Roanoke when his music played. Darby Allin, one of the most exciting fan favorites in AEW history.
What's your Chipotle order, Brian? What do you get there? I'm laughing so hard right now because fireworks are going off every second. Yeah. I haven't heard any tonight, Coconut. I haven't heard any here. Thank you.
Cage was thinking about trying to interrupt again. And it goes Darby, runs into the thing in a big double stomp and a great move by Trent Beretta.
I think there was a Winn-Dixie near me that was closed, but changing it to an Aldi, I had a Winn-Dixie when I was a kid. Like, we used to grocery shop there, and one of the funniest things was back then, I remember it so vividly, there was an aisle. Well, it was all the aisles, but like I remember going up specifically a few aisles. And do you guys remember like the coupon takers? Like the younger people in the chat may not remember this, but there used to be these like little machines, and you would go up to them, and it had a coupon like you could pull out, and like you could pull the coupon out, and it would actually like whenever the coupon would come out, it would automatically spit another one out because it was loaded with like 100 or something coupons. So what would happen is I would go through the aisle one time my parents were shopping, and I would like go and like get them all. And my parents would come and they'd be like, "What are you doing?" And I'd be like, "Oh, here's you some coupons." Like I didn't understand. I thought they could just use them all. They probably weren't even buying what it was for. And then my mom would like load it back up. Like she would put them all back and like we don't need that. But I had so much fun with those little machines at the Winn-Dixie. I'll never forget it. This is like an impromptu match. I didn't expect to see Darby. Nachos and tacos with cherry, Coke, Libe. What do you think? Yeah, let's do it. Dude, nachos and tacos, I think that's the best thing for Redemption. I think that's it. I think that's it. There's Darby Allin, says Rodney. I love Darby's theme. It's so good. It is. It's one of the top themes in AEW. Oh, man. Poor Darby. The aftermatch beatdown. Darby's not wasting any time, says Rodney. He wasn't. Becca's Pizza Hut is the best Pizza Hut. I agree. The stuff that you have at that Pizza Hut looks delicious. My Pizza Hut here is just not good. Not good at all. I'll give you the seasoning I use. Place. Yes, yes. Send it to me. Please do, Kelsey. Send it. I'm excited. We're all going to have to show our nachos and our nacho fries and our tacos and everything in the Discord. I don't think I'm ready for heel coconut on Monday. I don't think I'm ready for it. Trent Beretta knocked Darby out off the top rope. That was a brutal spill.
You know what? I got to the back and I started thinking, Mercedes, why wait till All In? You just associated yourself with some Amazons, so you know, I want to fight them too. Oh, Maya, perfect timing. Come on. So listen, I wanted to tell all of them, I'm a huge fan of yours. I watched you at Forbidden Door, and it was so great. It was inspiring. You're amazing. But listen, you were so close to beating Mercedes. I think you deserve another shot at her. So why don't you bring a bestie, and the three of us could tussle with them, right?
Honestly, Willow, that's the best idea I've heard all day. And Mercedes, I told you we weren't finished. And I can't think of anything better than to face my idol in her hometown.
All right, so live in Boston, Divine Dominion, Mercedes Moné versus Hyan and the It Girl and the babe with the power.
And Willow, after you beat Tekla for that world championship, how about you give me the first title shot?
You know what? That's the best idea I've heard all day. Yeah, I'll see you Wednesday, girl.
See you Wednesday.
I like her energy. All right, guys, we got Mark Davis and Speedball up next for the AEW National Championship. Let's see here. Big Time Bex, you are 100% right. I'm with you every time I work. Morning stream, night stream. No, there is no excuse. I agree. If we could clone Big Time Bex, we need like 100 more Big Time Bexes in the chat. Such a dedicated member of the community. Love having you. Absolutely. You're 100% right. Do you listen to Skillet? No, I don't really listen to much Skillet. I used to listen to I had a friend that listened to Skillet a lot. I forget the name of the album. It's the one where it's like the guy with you just see the eyes and he's like bandaged up. I forget the name of it. But I haven't listened to them since that album, but it's been a long time. That's actually a good question. Who is your favorite band, Panda? Is Skillet your favorite band? I hope Speedball Mike Bailey wins to Chase. Yeah, for sure, Rodney. For sure. Chase got magically passed a bottle of water. Yeah, I upgraded. I went from Nestle to Smart Water. That's how we're getting big time over here. I've got called in an assistant. I got an assistant that's like I got a water boy over here. I called up Bobby Boucher and he came in a pinch. High quality H2O. Let's see here. They just put a new song out the other day. It's called Scream. Oh, I'll have to check it out, Panda. I'll have to check that one out. Yeah, I haven't heard it. Seems like a lot of people have been putting out new. I know like Breaking Benjamin put out a new song, which I really liked. I love Breaking Benjamin's like very early albums, like their first one called Saturate, and this new song sounds like Saturate. So I was all in on it. Rodney remembers that Winn-Dixie. Yeah, it was so cool, man. Coconut says, hope we all hear fireworks for at least 5 seconds. Panda, she remembers it. Okay. I don't remember what it was for, but it seemed like it was in like a, now that I'm thinking about it, it kind of seems like it was in like a candy snack type aisle. So it was probably like Reese's and like Hershey's, Butterfinger. Like it seemed like it was like candy because I remember going up the aisle and it was like all these candy bags and things. So I think it was like a sweets candy type aisle. What is your favorite frozen pizza? Screaming Sicilian, stuffed crust, pepperoni. Easy. Nothing comes close. Nothing comes close. There is no frozen pizza better than Screaming Sicilian's stuffed crust, pepperoni, specifically. And even their other ones is good too. Their other ones are good too. I usually get a burrito from Chipotle. I usually get a bowl. I usually get extra white rice, and then I usually get like chicken.
¿Quién es el ídolo? What is el ídolo? I am back to AEW to become
Andrade. Speedball is champion, says Bobby. Would be a perfect way to end the weekend for AEW, bro. I agree. I'm not a big Mark Davis guy, so I definitely want Speedball to pick up the win. I eat Chipotle probably like once a week, Bobby or Brian. It's probably at least once a week. Papa John's has good pizza, more ingredients, more toppings. Papa John's is kind of like Burger King here. Like, I love the menu, but my Papa John's specifically is not very good. My area doesn't have great food, like quality. Let's see here.
All right, we are ready to go for the
Little Nightingale. Oh yeah.
Let's go to Arcadia.
Papa John's catchphrase: better ingredients, better pizza. What do you guys think the best frozen pizza is? Save money, live, live better. Walmart's catchphrase. I don't shop at Walmart a whole lot. I usually do Meijer. I have not seen the pounce from Monty Brown. Johnny, I don't even... Almost Awake says Take Flight. That's the Skillet album. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one my friend, he used to like them. My favorite band is State Champs. Oh, cool. I used to listen to State Champs. Are you a big, like, pop punk fan? Trying to think which State Champs album I had. I have a couple of them on CD, I think, actually. I still have a ton of CDs. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one, Panda. I haven't seen Monty Python. I don't think I've seen any Monty Python movie. Brian.
Yes, sir. And the Don Callis family really making an impact here tonight.
Oh, such a stallion. I'm ready. What a match we're about to have, huh, boys? You excited?
I really am. Styles make matches, and here and you've got the brutal power and aggression.
That's a little creepy, Coconut, not gonna lie.
And the striking ability of Mike Bailey.
How you know? How you know? Roman Reigns is going to be in Dallas this Monday night for Raw. Oof. We'll be acknowledging our tribal chief. How do you feel about Roman, Rodney? You don't shop at Walmart either? Story so far? Yeah, I'm familiar with Story so far. I remember, was it Until the Day I Die or something like that? Was that them? No, that was somebody else. Who was that? Story of the Year. That's who I'm thinking of. Story so far, yeah, I remember them too. Yeah. I surely hate Burger King floors. I know all restaurants' floors are bad, but Burger King floors are always sticky and gross. This Panda. I love Burger King's menu, but I just won't ever eat there because it's just so, like, my Burger King is so bad. My Burger King is very dirty, and, like, the people that they kind of have working in there, like, I don't know, they just don't take pride in what they do. They just don't. Anybody hasn't dropped a like yet, please do so, guys. We got 18 likes, and we've got 19 people in here, so most of you have dropped a like, and I appreciate that. But if anybody's checking this out now, or even on a replay, drop a like if you don't mind. I'm back finally. Oh, that's good, Bex. How's Ann doing? Monty Brown doing the pounce of finisher during the early days of TNA. Now will. Oh, okay. All right. No, I don't remember Monty Brown doing the pounce. Oh, he had his toe in his mouth. No way.
He's hungry. He's a hungry boy.
Is there any truth to the rumor that Mark Davis was training with drop bears in the outback?
I'm going to fill you in on a little secret here, Nigel.
Yeah, pop punk emo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, pop punk emo rock. Were you like a? I was talking about this the other night. How I was like a scene kid. Emo kid back in the day. How did you like? Are you a big My Chemical Romance fan by any chance, Panda? Less rap, no country. I can't do country at all. No country. I don't listen to rap either. I used to like rap when I was a teenager. I don't like it anymore, but I don't like country at all. Kroger's Costco, that's good, Rodney. Yeah, I like Sam's Club. Sam's Club's not bad. It's better than Walmart. They have good Pokemon drops. But I go to Sam's Club occasionally. Of course, we do like Kroger. Also do Meijer. And I'll be doing some Publix once they open up. Ooh, the Shakaroni. I've never had one of those, Ryan. Are they good? I think it was the story so far, actually. Panda, I think you're right. The Wendy's is not great either. Pretty much here, like, the most consistent thing is Chick-fil-A. Raising Cane's is, like, okay. Culver's is okay. Steak and Shake is, like, hit and miss. Like, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. Panda's okay. And then Chipotle's about to open. But, like, our main fast food places, like McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, Arby's, all those are pretty bad.
Bailey escaped.
Oh, no, this isn't good.
Fly says I didn't like it yet. Busted. Busted.
Davis down on the floor.
Busted.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Earned it. I don't know how much more to earn it. I don't know what I can do. I wore Tekla merch tonight, dude. I even wore a Tekla hat. That should be an automatic like if you're a Tekla fan, unless you don't like Tekla. If you don't like Tekla, you can just let me know. I think he's turned on Tekla, guys. DQ him. Get Kyle Fletcher off the mic. Get Tekla back out there.
Raising the stakes. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Yes. Yes.
It's me. Y'all know I always forget to like LOL. Thanks, Bex. Thanks. I appreciate you liking it. Panda's okay. No, I'm not, Ola. Oh, you meant Panda Express. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, Panda Express. I saw that pop up and I jumped straight down to that one. The Never Ending Story movies are so good. I love them. I actually bought the big book that they did from, I think it was like, who did that? I forget the company, but I can show it to you sometime, Brian. It's actually the Never Ending Story book. It's huge. It's like this big, probably, and it has like all of the it has the movie in it. It's actually like too big to display, really, but it's really cool. No one should ever need something like that, but I bought it. Panda says I'll give it a like in a bit. Thank you, Panda. Monty Brown even did the bounce when he was Marcus Corvon in WWE as part of ECW brand. When I go in the Burger King, I order and eat it at home, says Rodney. Yeah. Probably a better choice. Yes, MCR goated. Oh, I'm like the biggest My Chemical Romance fan. Like, they're on this new stadium tour, and I would love to be able to see them. Like, to say that I was a My Chemical Romance fan, like, growing up, like, pretty much I was 14, I think 13 or 14 when I first discovered them. I was listening to, I was looking through an alternative press magazine and I saw the art for 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. And I bought the album and I hadn't heard any song on it. And I remember putting it in and Helena came on and then Give 'Em Hell Kid, and just the album started to play and I was just sitting there like silent, like, oh my gosh. And they became like my favorite band. And then after they put that album out, and then we went into the Black Parade. Like, I remember the day the Black Parade came out, going to like Kmart and buying the CD and coming home and just playing it over and over and over and over again and buying the merch. And like, I don't know, like I've loved everything they've ever made. I'm a huge My Chemical Romance fan. So much of what I do on this channel, which sounds kind of weird, but a lot of the like creative things that I get to do that some people may not like always notice, like, a lot of the stuff I do kind of comes from music and like bands. Like when I think about it like from that kind of standpoint. So a lot of that is kind of goes into some of the things that I do, and some of the theatrical, like creative things I come up with, definitely inspired by like bands like My Chemical Romance. Blake Shelton was my favorite singer yesterday, Johnny, not today. I woke up this morning and I said, enough's enough. That's it. I think Aubrey Edwards is the best referee today. I like Aubrey. I know she used to get a lot of hate for being like, everybody noticed her and she was kind of animated, but I like Aubrey. I like her.
The young man with so much courage, so much desire, perseverance, being assaulted by this mammoth man.
I do Publix, also shop in there to like the subs at the Deli Chase. I went to a Whole Foods about a month ago. It was so expensive, and the store really wasn't that clean. Their pizza looked good, but like the actual shopping area, like the deli was okay, but like the shopping area of the store didn't look great. But it was so expensive that like I would go in there for maybe some like kind of specialty thing, but there's no way that you could like regularly grocery shop there and not like, I mean, it was like $300 and I got like 6 bags of groceries or something. It was crazy. Oh man, I'm gonna have to translate what Flight just said to me. I bet he said something really nice. That makes it sound like I'll like for Tekla's sake. Is that what you said? Is that what that is? Monty Brown competed as Marcus Corvone as part of the ECW Originals versus ECW New Breed tag match at WrestleMania 23, and I'm sure he used the bounce move during the match. I need to go back and watch it, man. You got me thinking about Monty Brown now. I need to go back and check it out. Panda says 20 likes. Heck yeah. Thanks, Panda. You rock. You're awesome. What is your least favorite rock band with a female lead singer? Ooh, that's very specific. I don't really know of any that I dislike. I can tell you my favorite female singer is Courtney from Spirit Box. I'm obsessed with Spirit Box and Courtney from Spirit Box. Like when I go to my Instagram, literally like my top 10 videos is like Spirit Box. I love Courtney. I don't really dislike any specifically. I don't really dislike any specifically that I can think of. Johnny. I don't know. Chase Wrestling have a Brio rechargeable AWD train, but it needs a new battery because the one it has dead. Are they expensive, Brian? Oh, he's going for it. We got a new champion. We got a new champion. Oh, he grabbed the ropes. He grabbed the ropes. How big or favorite MCR? Oh my gosh. Whew, favorite MCR song. Thank You for the Venom is amazing, and I listen to that like all the time. I also really love Famous Last Words. I think it's such a special song, such a powerful song. I think of which other one would be another cut, like Off Danger Days. Ooh, that was brutal. I really like The Kids from Yesterday from Danger Days. That song makes me feel like happy and sad and nostalgic and like hopeful all at the same time. It's such a weird mix of emotions every time I hear it. Surrender the Night was really good from Conventional Weapons, which is really slept on. I always say that with My Chemical Romance, like, you know how people in the early 90s, like 80s music had been so polished and was so like processed, and like I love 80s music, but oh my gosh, it was so processed and like put together, and then when Nirvana came out, it was like grunge and everything was like detuned, and I did just read it, and everything was like detuned, and everything just sounded like imperfect, right? I always say that like I'm Not Okay is my Smells Like Teen Spirit. Like, you know how like that was the anthem? That was like the anthem for a generation, was Smells Like Teen Spirit. And my generation's anthem was I'm Not Okay, which sounds kind of messed up, but that song to me, I could listen to it every day from now on and never get tired of it. I know every lyric to every My Chemical Romance song. Like, I could go to the emo clubs and tear up. Paint the Face, do the Black Parade. She got me on My Chemical Romance, and I've been talking for like 10 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. I love it. I could talk about. I could do a whole podcast on My Chemical Romance. I love it. How big of a fan are you of Limp Bizkit? Not so much anymore, but I grew up listening to Limp Bizkit back in the day. I remember like of course, like with the Undertaker, you gotta have keep rolling. No, Panda, please don't shut up. I love it. I'm having so much fun. I love it. I've not met anybody on here that loves My Chemical Romance like I do.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh, he almost had him. The shakaroni is really good as a big pizza pie with 8 big slices of pizza. You need 8 days to eat the whole thing, 1 slice a day. No, man, not Mark Davis again. No thanks. Yeah, we've got to talk more about music for sure. Yeah, half my personality is from music. LOL, without music, same. Like I love bands like My Chemical Romance and The Used, and like I was big into like Brand New. Like I loved Brand New growing up. I don't know. Like I was big into like anything that had like AFI. Like I loved AFI. 100%. At Chase, you kill me. You don't like country. I bet I can get you to like something. I've never been big on country music at all. No. Who's your favorite, Bex? I will try the shakaroni. I'll try the shakaroni. Johnny does his shopping at Half Foods. Is it half the price, or do you just get half the food? That's a good question. Fly says I got it wrong. No. I left a like on YouTube, by the way. Should be at 20. Thanks, Panda. You're awesome. Jessica Carr is a good ref, too. She is. Ever since Becky Lynch put her in her place, right? Not close. I did just read it. Yeah. 21 likes. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. I do have some recommendations for Spirit Box. If you're wanting to get like into like Circle With Me is like their biggest song. Perfect Soul's really good. That one's a little bit less heavy. But like if you go like the heavy stuff like Soft Spine, their new album Tsunami Sea is really, really good. Courtney has this like amazing ability to like go between the harsh vocals and then the clean vocals, and it's like it's effortless for her. She's just so talented. She's one of those, like, you know, sometimes when you listen to heavy metal, like there's one of those things where it's very male dominant, and a lot of the, you know, the ladies that do it try to emulate the guys. And I think what's so amazing about Courtney is that she's better than like most of the guys. So it's incredible, but definitely check out Spirit Box. Circle With Me is great. I would recommend their whole new album. It's incredible. At Ron, you mean fast count car? That's right. That's right, Bex. My favorite's probably I'm Not Okay, I Promise. Yeah. Such an anthem. Roddy says, no, not yet. I thought it was over. No, it's catchy. It is. It is. I was listening to that last night. They actually remastered the Danger Days album, and I stayed up till midnight listening to it the other night. Just got a notification that AAA went live. Says Brian, yeah. I probably won't be watching AAA tonight. I might watch it in the morning. Wait, Nirvana. Do you listen? I've never heard of Dean Lewis. I'll have to check him out, Panda. It's Molly TV. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. How are you? Dean Lewis just put out Smells Like Teen Spirit cover out the other. Oh, okay. Whoa. Is it? Oh, it is great. I've got to listen to it. Delta Dawn by Tanya Tucker is my favorite country. You like country, Flight? I didn't think you'd like country. My generation's anthem was Postmortem. Oh wow, by Devour. That's heavy. That's heavy. What year were you, like, what was your decade? We do have the same taste in music. You should do music streams. Have you ever done? I haven't. No, I've never done music streams. This is like the first time I think I've met somebody that's like super, super into the same music as me. It's Molly TV says I like Blink-182. Blink-182 is great. What's your favorite Blink-182 song? I can't do country. Oh, that's it, Rodney. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. And I just realized when I got older that the Kid Rock song, the American Badass song, is basically just like a remix or resampling of Metallica's Sad But True. Like, I never knew that when I was a kid. It was just like when I got older and I became a huge Metallica fan. Happy Saturday, Derek. That was a great show. Did you have fun? Ryan likes Evanescence. Yeah. I liked that. I forget the album. I don't know. It was like like maybe your first or second album back in the day. I purchased that one when I was like a teenager, back when I used to listen to like a lot of new metal but yeah, I haven't listened to any of her new stuff. Chase Russell, my girlfriend's favorite music artist is Portugal. The Man. Okay. Nice, Brian. I haven't listened to them a ton. Oh, BOGO Thursday. So basically you're telling me go to Publix on Thursday. I'm a metal elitist gatekeeper. Oh, nice. You probably wouldn't like any of the metal bands that I like then. Because it sounds like, based on what you said, that's I like metal, but I don't think I would like, there's a lot of those like death metal bands that I'm not super into. I never got into Spirit Box and or Believer, not Sleep Token. I think Sleep Theory or Sleep Token, the one everyone else listens to. I know both those. Sleep Theory been putting out song covers like crazy. Sleep Token, I can tell you this. Try this, Panda. Go at midnight, one night that you're up late. Go put on Sleep Token's album, Take Me Back to Eden. Don't listen to like a single song. Put headphones on that are like engulfing headphones that are sort of create an atmosphere. And listen to the entire album all the way through. Literally everybody listened to Sleep Token. And they would come to me and say, Sleep Token's like my favorite new band. And I would always be like, I don't get it. Like, I would listen to their songs and I just did not like them at all. Like, I mean, not a bit. Like, I would hear it and I'm like, they're not good. Like, I don't get it. I don't like his voice. I don't like the setups. Or the setting of the music. Like, I didn't get it. I just didn't get it. And that's what you're saying. I don't get Sleep Token. And I went one night and I was like laying in bed working on something. And I just completely, missed it. And now I get it. Like, I listened to that album all the way through and now I get it. But yeah, I think I'm in on the joke now, or I'm in on the mission now, whereas then I just wasn't. Let's see. But yeah, I recommend Take Me Back to Eden all the way through. Let's see. Do you like the new Linkin Park? It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think she's doing better than people give her credit. I really do. I think people were kind of harsh on her in the beginning, but I think she's better than people give her credit for. I think she's been doing a good job. Let's see. Blue Panther Claudio was great last night at Arena Mexico. He wore some new gear and got the win. Blue Panther 65. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I liked his gear and stuff tonight that Claudio had on. I thought it looked great. That would have been a dope win for Speedball tonight. Yeah, I was hoping Speedball was going to pick up the win. Bye Bye cover, the Paramore cover, and I like the Taylor Swift. I don't like Taylor Swift very much, but I like the Ryan Adams cover album that he did of one of her albums. It's actually really good. Yeah, we should a live music live stream hangout party sometime. Yeah, we should. Dean Lewis is so good. He's got a great voice. I'll check him out. Yeah, I agree, Molly. Blink-182 is awesome. Favorite song is I Miss You. That's a great one. That's one of my favorites as well. I really like the what's that album? That's the self-titled one, but I'm trying to think of the one that came what's that one called? Is it Dude Ranch? I think that was like the first one that I ever listened to of them back in the day. I really enjoy that one. I was really happy when Tony announced the matches on the Twitter live before Collision. Claudio was great in that 8-man tag against Top Flight, Commander, and AR Fox flying from Mexico to Roanoke. Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't expect to see Darby tonight. I thought that was cool that we got to see Darby. Dean Lewis song Poison is what I've been feeling lately. Oh, I got to listen to it. Yeah, AEW's over. Yeah, it kind of moved quick tonight. Rodney says Carrie Underwood is good. Dolly Parton is good. So he's a country fan. Big Time Bex, that will most likely get Chase copyright issues. Oops, LOL. Oh, you're good. You're good, Panda. Great conversation. I love it. That's what it's all about. Bang, 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 gang. Better not mess with the dogs because the Death Riders have their back. They need to watch out for sure, says Derek. Ooh. Yeah. Do you like the dogs, Derek? I love Claudio wearing his Switzerland shirt tonight. Also, it looked great. It looked great. And that entrance it had a mood. I listen to all kinds of country music and rock, says Big Time Bex. So she kind of listens to everything. Guns N' Roses is a good band. Yeah, I like Appetite for Destruction a lot. Rodney. Don't Get Sleep Token. Yeah, I didn't either. I love Sleep Token. We'll process that later. Help me get it. Kelsey's right. No, just like it's almost like a mood. That sounds funny when I say it that way. So I should fall asleep to sleep. Yeah, like put it on when it's late at night and you're just relaxing and there's it just clears your mind and you're just enjoying it. Like I feel like sometimes with Sleep Token, like if you just listen to like one song, which is what I used to do, and I was like, I don't think I get it. But then when I really started like listening to the album as a whole, I started to really get it more. But I recommend highly Take Me Back to Eden. And even in Arcadia was also really good. It kind of fits that mood. I guess you got to be in the mood for it as well. But I'm a fan now. I'm a fan now. I didn't used to be. I know Lexus King loves Sleep Token. Really? That's funny. That's funny. Miss Nyla Rose being an AEW, and I relate to her where she's transgender. Yeah, we haven't seen Nyla in quite some time, Molly. Is there any word on when she's going to come back? It'd be great to see her again. I love how funny she is on Ethan Page's toy hunts. Have you ever seen like when Ethan Page does like the all ego toy hunts that he used to do? And one of my favorite guests that he ever had was Nyla because she was so funny. Like I would be laughing the entire time. Even Arcadia is good. It is. Damocles is such a great song. I think Infinite Baths might be my favorite Sleep Token song it's Infinite Baths and mixed with Euclid. Euclid is like their best song. I think Euclid is peak Sleep Token. That's their best song. Panda says new LP is all right. Not the best though. I mean, just talking about it. I'll take a look at it, Derek, for sure. Oh, the AEW Redemption. Hope we see both Rougeau brothers. Maybe the Mountie. Oh, I hope we do. In Montreal, Quebec. That's cool, man. That's cool. That's crazy. Big time, Bex. I'll make you like country. That's a tough task. It's going to be a tough task, Bex. After stream, I'll be searching for a new battery for the Brio rechargeable train. Yeah, man. I hope you can find one. My guy, Low Spirit, is in 9th key. Only 2 songs so far. New band. Listen to Creeper. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Creeper, but I've been listening to Creeper since they put out an EP. And it is like their trajectory is insane. They're basically My Chemical Romance today. Listen to Creeper for sure. That might be your new mission, Bex. I don't think sadly I think it might be like Tom Cruise would say, it might be Mission Impossible. Feel It Still is a great song by Portugal the Man. I don't think I've heard that one. Yeah, do a music stream on Twitch one time, but delete VOD when it's done. Yeah. Or maybe private. Maybe we could do private too. Love the dogs. I like Finley. I kind of liked him more in New Japan, but hey, I'm open to it. Did you like the are you looking forward to Redemption, Derek? You listen to Fitz and the Tantrums? I haven't. I've never listened to them, Brian. Do you recommend them? Give me a song to listen to, and I'll check them out. Yeah, Claudio with Cesaro on WWE. That's right, Rodney. Yeah, Cesaro's awesome. Yeah, the story of Sleep Token, there's so much lore. Good night, Bobby. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, man. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you back on Monday for Monday Night Raw. I hope you can hang out with us then. Yeah, they have a deep, deep lore with Sleep Token. It goes pretty wild over there. Sometimes I'll just like research some of that stuff, but that line was so good, Kelsey. I just jumped ahead on Twitch and saw that. So Take the Song Caramel. It's basically about how the band just loves touring and performing at the cost of fans, doxing their identities. They don't want their info out for a reason, and the fans broke that line. Same with like Damocles. There's a lot of lines in there that are very like self-referential and deep. He's a great lyricist, and 2 is a great drummer. It's amazing how much they do with just, basically like, I know they have touring members, but like the writing credits mostly go to just those 2 members. You're having dinner, Brian? The chicken sandwich? Ryan says Aerosmith, Sublime, Goo Goo Dolls, Pantera, Queen, some of my other favorite rock bands. All great, man. Yeah. All great. A lot of classics. Same for me too, Chase. I like Take Me Back to Paradise City. It's a great one. That's a great one. Speaking of Ethan Page, Cross is going to his wrestling company, Alpha One Wrestling, soon. Ooh. Really? Okay. Very nice. I'll have to check that out too. I was just saying earlier how I was wanting to see more Cross. They're basically the disciples of the deity Sleep, so they give tokens of their devotion, which is their songs and concerts. Certain songs are about their experiences in life. Yeah, that's like the best way you could explain it. See you, Derek. I'm off to enjoy the rest of my night. Have a great Saturday and weekend, my friend. Thanks so much, Derek. See you, man. And hopefully we'll see you again soon. Love talking to you, dude. Big Time Beck says, I have some country songs that they have redone in rock you will like. Okay. I might like them if they're redone in rock. Creeper is such a good band. Creeper's such a good band. Their last 2 albums, like Sangovar and Sangovar 2, is incredible. Red Hot Chili Peppers follow me everywhere. Like every time I get in a car, the Red Hot Chili Peppers play. Like it's funny. It's funny, Rodney. They really do. Teddy Swims is another great music artist, says Brian. Yeah, you should definitely give them another shot. I would listen to them not when you're feeling depressed, because see you later, Flight. Good night, man. Thanks for hanging out with us, dude. I'm about to head out too. I'll talk to you later, man. I recommend Hand Clap by Fitz and the Tantrums. Okay, I'll add it to my playlist. I mean, they're deep. They're sort of a deep band lyrically too. I don't know that I would listen to them when I'm depressed, but I don't know. Some of their songs can be kind of heavy. I really think Euclid is like their best song. Infinite Baths is also a really good song. All right, Molly says, all right, I'm getting off of here and going to watch I Am Jazz. I love that show. It's my favorite. Oh, okay, great. See you later, Molly. Thanks for joining us. Oh, okay, thanks for the link, Panda, for the cross link. Kelsey says all the time. You can listen to them all the time. Also, the Walker by Fits and the Tantrums. I've been hearing Teddy swims everywhere this year, and I never know who he was till now. Yeah, it's weird how some of that stuff follows you. Yeah, everybody that's hasn't joined the Discord yet, please do so. Take Flight just dropped a link there. We talk about all things wrestling, and I even have a section on the Discord for music and for food and for pretty much like if you message me and say, "Hey, I want this random channel," if there's an audience for it, we'll try it out. We'll see what we can do with it. A Song Under the Bridge, yeah, that's a great one, Rodney. Yeah, they follow me around. I got you. Know who hooked on them and he quit listening to them after you banned him. Oh no. Oh no. He literally removed him from his Spotify. Uh-oh. Stone Temple Pilots, yeah, that's another one. Scott Whalen. So what's everybody's weekend plans? What's everybody got going on tomorrow? No doubt. Yeah, No Doubt. It's a classic. Molly says, I joined it. I have a different name on there. Okay. Let me see what your name is on there so I'll know in the future. Let me take a look. Welcome. Oh, gotcha. Thanks for joining, Molly. That's awesome. I look forward to you coming back. I'll be back live again on Monday if you want to hang out with us again. So thank you so much. I enjoyed talking to you. Yeah, you need to join the Discord, Panda. 100%. Definitely. I don't have Twitter, no. I need to set one up because my software just recently fixed it to where I can stream on Twitch as well. Or not Twitch, but Twitter as well. I do have Instagram. Yeah, I have Instagram. Everything should be in the links on the YouTube and the Twitch. Everything should be there. Yeah, on the right there at the main page. Let me double check. Yeah, I have TikTok and I have Instagram. Panda. How was your dinner, Brian? Is it good? Hey, Dominic. Going to Riverside. I'll share on Discord if I can figure it out. Okay. Thanks, Bex. Well, I hope you have a great time, Brian. Never on TikTok. Well, I was doing great on TikTok, and then I almost got banned from posting clips. So I've had to slow down a lot on TikTok, but I'm about to pick back up. I have Sunday and Monday off from work. Tomorrow I go to church, and Monday I have a doctor's appointment. Well, I hope all goes well with the doctor's appointment. I hope you enjoy church. Ryan, sounds like you have a busy weekend. Sounds like you have a busy weekend. Well, I hope it's a great one, man. Brian was banned from Twitter. Glad it was good, Brian. Going to be on Discord. Triple A's going to be on Discord in a bit. Heck yeah, Bex. Dominic says this man should be famous. All right, guys. It's 10:30. I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to let you guys get out of here and enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will not be live. I will not be live tomorrow. Let me check it real quick. I don't think it's me, Panda, because I don't think I got anything, but let me check. Let me double check. Maybe I did. No, I didn't get anything. It's Chase Wrestling 90. Yeah, Chase Wrestling 90. It just says Chase Wrestling, but they made me do Chase Wrestling 90. I'm getting somebody else followers. I love it. Oh, man. Chase Rhea Ripley reveals she has a torn meniscus and could possibly... That's sad, Rodney. That makes me sad. I was kind of hoping to see Rhea at SummerSlam. See ya, Bex. Have a great night. Enjoy the rest of your night, and enjoy AAA. Let me know how it is. Oh, there's no judgment here, Molly. You are so welcome here. No judgment whatsoever. I not at all. I'm so happy to have you. I usually do streams on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday typically. And then I also do like pay-per-views. So yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out with us. Also, I'm always on the Discord too, so feel free to jump in any of the chats over there. And people are lame. I'm sorry. That's a let's see if you got it. Let's see if that's the right one now. Oh, there we go. I got you now, Panda. There we are. Good night, Ryan. Have a good night, man. I'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye, Chase. Get ready for Coconut to be healed. Keep kicking out. That's the second time I followed the wrong person. So funny. Thanks, Panda. I appreciate it. I feel like we had a really fun stream tonight. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Bye, Brian. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I appreciate you guys so much. This was a great stream. I love talking to you guys. I had a lot of fun. And I'll be back Monday for Monday Night Raw. And until then, guys, keep kicking out. Oh, I definitely will. I will let you know about the cooker. I'm getting it tomorrow, Kelsey. So see you, everybody. Keep kicking out.
Keep kicking come up, the crowd ignites. Every dream was built through endless nights. Bruised and beaten, still standing proud. One more fight in front of the crowd. Every setback writes a page. Every battle fuels the rage. When the world says stay down now, you answer with a fighting vow. The bell keeps ringing, hear the sound. Champions always find their ground. Keep kicking out, never let your spirit fade. Keep kicking out, every scar is how we're made. When the odds are stacked against you, and there's no easy way around, raise your fist, stand back up, keep kicking out. Every title starts as hope. Every climb begins with ropes. Heroes rise when pressure